All right, and we're back again. Unfortunately,
Ew.
one player absent, but we will soldier on.
It's a bad place for a pause. We're back again, unfortunately.
You can't see the period versus the comma in the air. All right, so what do you guys remember happening last week?
Well, there were the mites, and then there was the purple kobold and the black kobolds, and he didn't seem right. Nation.
Easy.
Nailed it.
We also dealt with bandits at a bandit camp along the river. We all had various interactions with them, but we took them all out, eventually killed them. I believe one of them got eaten by the bear after a short interrogation. And we're on the hunt for the shopkeeper's wife's ring.
Maybe. I mean, that's yeah.
Depends on if the mites have it.
Mm-hmm.
We actually have no idea what they have in that small bag. It's possible that the ring is amongst it.
Yes, which the kobolds have and have offered you as a reward.
That's right. Okay.
Really, just a more convenient trail to follow than the bandit fort.
We're gonna deal with that eventually, but
And,
you know.
and we're also exploring as we're following it.
Eventually.
All right, so as you guys are preparing to leave to head off to deal with the mites, you hear a high-pitched voice yelling after you guys.
Right, Christian was supposed to interrogate him.
Well, you speak Draconic.
And you turn around and you see the kobold who first greeted you when you arrived, Napkip, goes, wait, I come with, I help.
What?
It's a temporary kobold party member, Caleb.
He runs up and he goes, yes, right after you left, Shaman looked at me and he said, you will be of great help to them. And I immediately knew what that meant. So I gathered my stuff and came here to help you.
Reflect upon the possibility that he's been sent out here to die.
I won't let that happen.
Yes, very good, very good.
Well, oh boy.
You said you knew what it meant to help us. What does it mean?
Oh, I help you get back Sharptooth and kill many evil mites. Puh, he spits on the ground.
Right.
Maybe even help you help rescue a few of my tribemen who have been captured.
Oh, they've captured a few tribesmen too.
Yes,
Yeah.
we sent out a party of 4 a few days to get back Sharpscale. They have not come back. One of them was even my was even my hatch brother, Mike Mech. I very much wish to rescue him.
Did we discover before?
What'd you say?
How many dead kobolds did we discover before?
Oh, a bunch.
Oh. See what we'll find.
I mean, if you want to come along, fine.
Yeah.
Yes, I
must
come with.
translate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see no problem. No, this guy speaks something.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. For the merrier.
All right, who lets the kobold ride with them?
Not me, because I walk. Wait.
I'll
He's small, right?
Yeah.
I'll be the gracious host. I guess.
I already ride upon a medium bear, so it's kind of a stretch already.
That's fair. All right.
Yeah, I guess he's up there with me.
He looks slightly terrified since he has never been on a horse before, and he grips onto you tightly. If you ever look behind at him, the entire time he just has his beady eyes closed as hard as he can, and a look of somewhat terror on his face.
trip. Let's have some fun.
Oh dear.
I'll speak to him in Draconic. It's like, not used to flying this high, little dragon.
No, no, you're still 2 feet on ground. This new thing for me.
Noted for later. Fear of heights overrides pride as Kobold.
All right. So if you guys want to load up the Might Lair map.
Tree. Alas. but it just-
I've been loading it. 13 out of 14.
Sweet.
Managed to preload it.
I love how Imogen is on top of Borvo.
On purpose.
It's a horizontal or a
Vertical.
vertical map.
No, there's a vertical element to the map, so this helps determine where some of the stuff is.
Yeah, the path starts here and then it presumably leads.
Yeah, as you go there, yeah, as you go down, there are rooms, and then there are actual over the top. There are top display maps then for those. Bird's eye view, I guess.
They kill each other nicely, cats. Say that, and the biting turns to licking.
Nice, be nice. Come on.
All right, so, yeah. So fortunately, Hans was able to find the secret entrance into the tree.
Yep.
So if you want, you can try to climb down the tree roots, which go deep underground.
I'll do that.
All right.
Yeah.
So for everyone who's heading down, I'll need a climb check.
You can get yours first, okay?
22.
Oh, you're fine on belief.
Okay, so yours is 0. Mine is
On your token, probably. Actually, no.
no, it wouldn't be.
Yours is also.
Also 0. Borvo's is probably a little bit higher because his strength.
Is Borvo coming in?
Yes.
All right. So as you guys are working on this and you are descending, you notice that the tights are, they're
For Imogen.
nice. You notice that the area is tight and cramped, and you have to stoop over to move around in here. This is very much appropriately sized for a small creature, but for you guys, it's going to be difficult to be fighting in here. So you will be getting a -2 to all your attack checks while you are.
So should
Here.
I make a roll for Borvo as well?
I would like him to. Should I make a
Yes. Yeah.
He is
fighting
perfectly fine.
Oh, he's good.
I mean, bears are known for climbing, so.
Yar.
Dun dun dun.
My only question is, it's a large creature in a small space. We're already screwed.
No, he's medium sized.
He's actually
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, Robin took a feat so
Fudged
she could ride a medium creature.
gotcha.
Shit. Technically, you can't ride until. So we fudged it.
Gotcha.
Oh, amazingly to you, Napkip scurries down almost as well as Kroger and Borvo did. So
That's not amazing at all, actually.
Because
Lived in
he
a-
is
yeah,
small.
They lived in a cave as well.
all right, so the path diverges to the left and to the right.
All right then. Well,
In this direction, you guys can hear faint sounds that are like. There's a foul-smelling odor coming from this direction.
Sorry.
I don't think we can smell it.
I think we should follow the sounds.
Okay. I think we should try away from the sounds to start off.
Come across like a latrine. Go the other direction.
If people would, 1 second. Actually, I wanted to do this. What is everyone's stealth and perception bonuses?
Well, my stealth is +1, but my perception is +7.
This is a...
Perception is 6.
1 second.
and-
My pen is new and needs a second to get going, or is just trash. Let me get a new one. Thanks, Bick. Hell, why are you not working? There we go. Oh, that took forever. All right. 1 second.
You're out of seconds.
Well, I want more, so I'm selfish.
Dumb.
All right. So what's everyone's? What's the number? What's everyone's bonuses again?
1 second. +1 and +7 for stealth and perception, respectively.
Stealth is the +7, I'm assuming. Or is
No,
that
perception's
Okay.
+7.
Okay.
I usually don't hide, so
all right? That's fine.
It's actually, yeah. Would you get a bonus for hiding in an outhouse or a compost heap?
probably.
Yes, I would give him a situational bonus to it.
Okay, so my perception is 6 and my stealth is 3.
All right. And what's Imogen's?
Perception is 2 and stealth is 3.
Alright.
As well.
All right. Cool.
So it's just
Yeah. I was
Oh,
rolling.
no.
I was rolling perception for you guys to see if you hear anything extra, or get any additional information. You do not.
Okay.
All right. So you guys do want to take the path to the left, which is where the sounds came from, or do you want to take the path to the right, which is where the smell's coming from?
You have 1 vote for both directions.
Guess that makes me the tiebreaker. I point to the right.
All right. Do. All right. The wet-looking floor of this cavern is crisscrossed by several shallow trenches, each containing trickles of putrid-looking fluid. 6 foul mounds of compost and dung lie heaped around the room, each studded with small spherical eggs. In the middle of the room, you notice a mite who is petting and in a large scorpion creature. Large centipede creature.
Oh, thank God.
Hmm.
Boop.
Not sure I like the looks of that.
Oh man, those are significantly better.
1 second.
Wonderful.
All right.
It's not a latrine, but it's very close. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Mm.
All right, and then All right. So as you guys enter, the mite seems to has have noticed you, and it turns its head, and it looks like it is preparing for violence.
Uh,
We shall
Oh,
also
boy.
prepare for violence.
Yeah. Uh, hmm. Don't suppose anyone knows what language this guy speaks?
Speaks violence.
Yeah. So, Khalad, you guys, I'm gonna say he volunteers for guard duty, so he's going to guard and make sure no mites attack you from behind.
Awesome. Question.
I don't know what Imogen knew what they speak.
She's not a druid yet, so what languages do you have?
No. I'm saying
Oh.
would you know what they speak?
Knowledge. I did a knowledge nature on them before.
Yeah.
I don't know that it would have been good enough.
Yeah, I don't think it would have been good enough.
I knew what they were.
I'll try the standard. Hello. Oh,
No, he speaks violence.
right. Okay. Yeah. Yes, they are. Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Initiative. It's already in my thing. I click on me and then hit initiative.
He's not here.
Wait.
I mean, no,
No,
Borvo
not
doesn't get.
Borvo.
Borvo doesn't get an initiative. Oh,
Yeah, I just moved my phone well away from my mic because I realized I was going to start doing that.
Hans, you have a +3 to initiative, and so does Kroger. So you guys can decide who goes first.
Go first.
Sure, that'll work. Wait, Hans has higher than me.
They do?
He's got a
Yeah,
has a plus.
He rolled a 23. I rolled a 20.
Oh, you're right. That was my bad.
He's standard. Okay. Okay, look at that. So I'm going to hold my turn until then I won't do that. Right then.
Yeah. So these are
How do you deal with this?
yeah, these are the
busy.
foul piles, which I would not
Ugh.
suggest getting into.
Okay, before doing this, regarding the feat rework, really quick.
Mm-hmm.
Did we decide that weapon finesse was only free for rogues?
No, what we said and what we determined was that he got a extra free feat because he would have gone weapon finesse. So I said he could just choose anything.
Weapon finesse is just available
Yes.
to everyone then?
Yep.
Okay, my attack bonus needs to be higher with my melee weapons.
I believe that's how the feat reworks, if I remember.
That is how it works.
Yeah.
I couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I just gave him an extra free feat because he was supposed to get it as a feature. So I was like, all right, well, choose an extra feat, and I'll choose. And he's like, cool. I'm gonna get something super. I think he went with something. He's like super, character focused rather than build focused. So I was like, that's fair.
How many weapons do you have?
Enough. Now,
You still had money left over?
yeah. I actually rolled pretty high for my money.
Has
oh,
like 10 weapons.
We're cheap weapons, except for the two. But the pistol came free, thankfully. Gold. All right, so I'm gonna regret this. Might as well. and stab at the lone centipede. Ugh.
All right.
We both medium creatures?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Oh wait, are you? Yes, it is.
It's a medium.
Yep,
Yeah.
it's medium.
Okay. And the +5 there.
You hit.
Ooh. I think I roll. That is a 1d6 plus 1. Check my strength real quick. 6 plus 0. Okay. 6 damage.
You stab at it and you get solidly underneath one of its hard carapace shells, and a strange gooey green liquid starts to flow out of it.
That makes sense. It is a cane sword, so.
Nice. I actually need ownership over my token again.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
There we go. I'm gonna 5-foot shift up to here, and I'm going to flurry of blows at Quaggy.
Yep.
Quaggy it is. We're taking -2 though, right?
Yes, you take -2.
All right. So this is 1d20 plus 2 because I'm power attacking.
Okay.
Like goblins, but terrible.
21.
That
and
hits.
The next one is 11
That does not hit.
to flat-footed.
Oh, to flat-footed it does. Good reminder. Thank you.
Yep. And that's going to be d8 plus 5 and 22 damage.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Did I smush the mite?
that's what I'm figuring it out real quick.
Ooh.
Well, it's definitely going to have to start making some some conscious throws at the end of its turn.
Is it riding the centipede or petting it?
It was petting it.
It's petting it, and I step forward and I smack its hand on the ground, and then I smack its head, and it kind of like comically like compresses, and it looks very very hurt.
Do you mimic him petting his own centipede?
No, I smacked his little hand.
I mean, like when you smacked his head, were you mimicking his petting of the centipede?
Oh no, God no! I'm smashing him. It looks very very just primitive, just straight
Very
blood.
violent. Very violent.
All right, effective, cool.
That box being so small.
Cool. We'll use this.
All right.
My map tools to suit her needs.
Ah, the things we do for love.
Yes.
Isn't that so much better? Why do you need that?
All right. So Giant Centipede 1 sees that you are attacking its Master Kroger, and it is not a big fan of that. So it's gonna attempt to bite you.
Very reasonable.
So give me a deflect check.
I mean, as reasonable as you can have
16.
for a giant centipede.
You block it as it tries to go, and its mandibles strike near your face.
You sound very funny.
All right. This one, he's
Sits are up to date.
Hmm.
A minute.
Does he want to do anything besides?
Music I'm playing isn't coming out through the mic, right?
Nope. All right. All right. He's just gonna stand there, and he's going to try and bite Hans. It's perfectly happy. It's gonna stay there and guard its young and try and bite Hans. So give me a deflect check.
Oh no! Is there gonna be swarms? Swarms.
Okay.
All right. It hits you. Ow. So take 5 points of damage as it grips into your leg, and then give me a fort save.
Needed to check his resistances.
Yeah. Hold up. So that's 5 damage. And 4 save.
Okay. You are poisoned.
Hey, just use. Isn't a poison speech? Is there not a poison state?
Not that I put on here because I
Okay.
I didn't expect it to come up. I can add one real quick.
Sickened for now.
All right, cool. Oh, okay. So, um, so Quaggy is in pain and oh, she's staggered now.
Get dunked.
So she is going to, um, she's going to fumble backward with her 5-foot step and try and pull a knife out, and try and stay conscious. Nope. No, she falls back, dead.
Oh, jeez.
Aw.
I wave my hand at her to go bye-bye.
All right. Napkip is going to go, and he goes, I help you, nice pale tall man. And he runs forwards and he tries to stab the thing with a spear. Fortunately, he does not succeed. All right, Imogen, it's your turn.
Alright. I'm going to stay where I'm standing. Get Mr. Centipede in front of me right here. I believe that is shooting into combat, but it's also point blank. That's free to attack, but +1 to the damage because it's point blank.
I believe I thought it was -2 to attack +1. Oh,
I
no.
thought it was.
Yeah, it's -3.
It's -4 to shoot into combat, but I'm point blank, so it's +1 to attack and damage.
Right, and then the additional -2.
Or
Yeah, and the -2, so it would be -5 to attack.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
-5 +1, so it grand total of -4.
Caleb, I have macros. What are you doing?
No, you don't.
What? Yeah,
Okay. So it's at a -4. Got it. Do I just click this then?
I believe so. Yes. Value for C is
-4.
minus.
-6.
Yeah, put -6 for C. That's what I said. And then +1 for P. And there you go. So then.
That does not hit.
Okay, so then what I want Borvo to do is take a 5-foot step to the diagonal. And I want him to make a full round. Do I have to make a ride check to get him to do that?
Not While you're riding on him?
On him right now? Do I have to? What I'm asking is, do I have to make a ride check for Imogen to be able to direct him to do that?
Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
Okay. I don't have to worry about that, Kay. I have a macro for it.
Yep.
Just click on Imogen.
Okay.
There. Oh, sweet. Okay.
All right. So even with the -2, that hits.
Okay, so...
Oh, that's my ride check.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Oh, well, that succeeds. So.
Okay, so now he does a full round. So he does a bite, claw. So bite once, claw twice. There you go.
All right.
Okay,
So those would
that
each
is
be at -2, but so only one of
12,
them misses because he's got an
Okay.
AC of 14.
Ah.
So it's the middle one?
Yeah, so it's 8
Okay,
damage.
So a bite. Yeah, so a bite and a claw hits. Okay, awesome. 8 damage.
All right.
Yes.
Even though this one looks a little bit tougher than his than the other ones in the group, he manages to bite off a couple of his legs and he's bleeding all over the place.
Oh, fun.
It was 8 damage, we said? 8 damage.
Ugh.
All right, and then the last centipede to go. He's gonna scurry. She's going to scurry up. And not go any further than that because she doesn't want to cause the attack of opportunity. And she tries to bite Kroger. So I will need a deflect check.
One moment.
Cool.
That one hits.
Yeah, it does. So, ow. You also take 5 damage. And give me a fort save. You are not poisoned, though.
Hey.
Alright, so Hans, give me another fort save.
Hold up. I have a fort save macro. What am I doing?
Alright, you do not take...
If you ever see her,
You manage to save against the poisons. Oh, question. Do you have the racial trait where you get a bonus to saves against poisons?
I just checked my traits and
It's disease that he has a save
Yeah.
against.
Okay.
I have a save against disease, level drain, and mind affecting effects.
Oh, all right. Well, you managed to the poison doesn't affect you any. You managed to save against it.
Okay.
You are no
Do I
longer
keep the
poisoned.
condition?
Nope, you're no longer
Oh,
poisoned.
sweet. Excellent. All right. So then, for my turn, because it is my turn, over here,
Flanking.
and
Yes.
then
Nice.
I will, and then I will attack him. Why is it not? Okay.
No, that does not hit.
For some reason, it's not
Scrolling.
scrolling for me. Turn.
Just because I like a lot of legal stuff on the business side.
Sorry, I'm talking to my roommate.
I figured.
Yeah, I apologize.
Hello.
Let's see. So, I'm going to try and beat the snot out of. How bad does the centipede number 1 look?
Centipede is missing a few legs, so it's kind of like bleeding slightly, but so it looks bad, but not horribly bad.
I mean, when you're a centipede, you
Flurry
can
of
afford
blood.
to be missing a few legs.
7 and 12, not very good.
Neither one of those connect.
Yeah. I'm going to 5-foot shift backwards.
All right. Actually, I would say that they connect, but they do not get past its hard carapace.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I bludgeon a bit and then I jump backwards.
All right. Well, one is going to bite at Borvo because he's right in front of him. So give me Borvo's deflect check.
Borvo's macros aren't working. Give me 1 second.
Have an AC.
Oh, no. Here, check his character sheet real quick.
Alright, his AC is 13.
That in there, and it should work now.
All right, he does not.
Yay!
He does not block the attack.
Oh.
Okay, damage time.
He takes 2 points of damage and has to make a fort save.
And the fort save is here.
Borvo's fine. All right.
Sorry.
And now this guy.
Yeah, Giant Centipede does not like what is currently going on. So he... if I remember correctly, 5-foot step is leaving that square does not cause attack of opportunity no matter how many people are there, correct? Or is it just one person?
That
It's
is correct.
Everyone, I believe.
Okay. It's going to skitter over there to try and get out of harm's way. And it is going to try to bite at Hans again. Because that actually went pretty well for him last time.
He doesn't like being flanked. I get it.
No, he does not. I botched that, so that's a potential crit.
Okay. So roll it again.
Yeah.
That is a crit. I got good news for you.
One of them.
All right, so you take 6 points of damage. It manages to get up and so it hooks a bunch of its feet in you, its sharp feet, as it crawls up you and slices out part of your shoulder. And I'll need another poison
Okay.
save. All right, you are poisoned again. All right. Napkip goes, "I save you, big man!" And he tries to stab. And he does not succeed, unfortunately.
I'm going to die to this
saved you.
thing.
Imogen?
Can I shoot Centipede 1 without danger of hitting Borvo?
I mean, without you still have the normal minus. You still have the normal -4.
On that, but
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Shoot
So-
hover over this guy. I'm gonna shoot at Centipede 2 because he's not.
so
In combat
I was
this
gonna say, Centipede 2, however, is free to be shot at.
I will shoot him.
Okay,
Okay, so it's still -2
that is correct.
because and then +1 and +1.
That hits.
Go.
So, ow.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that you give it a solid ping to its part of its soft you shoot it in the eye, I'm gonna say. Doesn't look like it's dead, but you shoot it in the eye, so I'm gonna actually give it the blinded condition just for fun.
Oh, yay! Okay, and then Borvo is gonna full round Centipede 1.
All right, cool.
Work.
That's a possible crit. All right, so those 2 possible crits.
Okay, so
One bite and one claw. Got it.
one bite. Yeah.
Nope.
But
So the bite does not crit.
no, the bite doesn't crit. The claw does not crit either. You still do 11 damage against Centipede 1. All right. Centipede 1 is not looking in good places as Borvo just starts tearing off limbs left and right.
Well, I mean, he can afford to miss a few.
All right.
Smile the blind one.
Yep. All right. So the blind one. All right. Well, he's half blinded. I'm gonna say. So he only takes half the effects.
Sounds good.
He's going to. He wants to get at the thing that took out its eye and get rid of that.
That's what I thought.
So he's gonna move forward and recklessly attack Imogen. So first I need to make a quick roll to see if he can make an attack. All right, he succeeds. He can attack. So give me a deflect check.
What was T? I think that was total defense. I'm not, so
0.
ignore that.
14. You managed to block it.
Hooray!
All right, Hans, give me a fort save.
Yeah, because I take total defense block, so I added that as a.
Okay, boom. All right, I'm gonna say that you are immune to this type of poison. Now,
Ooh.
2 successful saves in a row, and the last one was a nat 20.
the nat 20 is the reason why. plus
Good.
you haven't done anything, so I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with him being immune to this now.
I've done some damage to this thing. It's just this is actually a fight, not just. Okay, so I'll attack it again.
Okay. Oh, 1 second. I have giant centipede
You're flanking.
Yeah, so that removes the -2
2.
from being that area. So
That hits?
Okay, I'll assume that hits. Yeah.
Yep.
Awesome.
It has an AC of 14, so yes.
Okay, so let's see if I can do any damage to this thing at all. Another max damage roll, 12. I have done 12 damage to it so far.
All right. You slice in the back, and it looks like it's bleeding even more profusely now.
You said you
Good.
had weapon finesse.
Let's go.
Dude, that applies to my 2 attack, not to my damage. Doesn't it?
Are you muted or no?
No.
I believe it's still.
Told that my,
Let me double check.
I got told before that my strength applied to my damage as well.
Yes.
Last week.
I'm just making sure that it doesn't unless the feat tax changes something up.
Well, that's true.
So weapon finesse. Characters who choose weapon finesse is the element finesse for rogues. Nope. You still just.
Okay, so weapon finesse works differently.
Yeah.
Weapon finesse does not apply to my damage.
It does not.
Just to my hit bone.
Okay.
My gun is better, but I didn't feel like
Alerting
fighting
the
every
entire-
single mite at once.
Yeah. Yeah, good call.
That's fair.
Alert some people.
Yeah.
1 second. I have to make an immediate consciousness check for Mite 1. Centipede 1. I forgot about that.
He's not having a good day.
He's not having a good day. All right. He's still conscious.
Alrighty. So my turn?
Yes.
Cool. I'm a 5-foot shift over to here.
Okay.
And I'm going to start whacking Centipede 2 while flanking him.
Yeah.
On natural 19.
Yep.
He's dead. He is very dead.
6 and 11.
All right. So that'd be 15 damage to
Plates collapsed in on it.
Does
number.
bludgeoning damage go through its DR?
It doesn't have damage resistance.
Oh. Alright.
I was just being cinematic.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Isn't that 17?
It does have
damage?
natural
Yeah,
armor.
That is 17 damage as far as asking.
Oh yeah. I just misadded.
Right, so
Okay.
6 minus 1 plus
You
10.
straight up kill it. How would you like to have just straight up killed it?
When I step to the side, I swing real hard against its legs, and I break all the legs on one side, and then I smash it across the head with the belt part of my staff. Makes a satisfying little like wind chimey noise. And I stand upright again. I pick my nose.
Centipede 1 is going to bite at Borvo. Which means he's going to lose another health.
That's me. Deflect.
It doesn't look good.
With a 12? No, that unfortunately that hits. So he takes another 2 points of damage and give me a fort save. And... Oh, yep, he's up.
He's perfectly fine.
He's perfectly fine.
Jeez.
Alright,
Man,
Centipede 1 is so enraged at you, it's just going to go ahead and attack you. So,
reason for it not to, really. So let's see what terrors await me this time.
hey, it's
Fuck.
only 2 damage.
You might wanna.
Do what?
Hey! Napki actually hits.
Hooray!
And he does 4 points of damage to it.
Oh, good.
Which means it has to make a consciousness check now, and is staggered.
Yeah, do you remember how this went down with Lesovic? I had to do certain things because there was just no option at the time.
Ooh, nice. He knocks it unconscious.
Good.
Alright, Imogen.
Jen is going to shoot over Borvo at Centipede 1.
Okay, minus
Okay,
6.
Yep, so that's -6. And +1/+1.
I mean, it's more around him, technically. I mean... Nope.
No.
Nope, okay. And then Borvo's gonna full round him again.
Okay. The 17 hits.
So the bite hits him.
Yep, so he takes the
Or
6 point.
Six.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. I think he's... Alright. Yep, oh, he knocks him unconscious.
Hey!
Boom.
Yep.
Unless anyone stops him, Napkim is going to jump on this thing and go die 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 and just keep on stabbing his spear into his.
So I'm coup de grace-ing it.
Oh, if you go to attack that one, he looks around, he sees that this one is still alive, and he jumps on that one instead, and just starts stabbing his spear into it again and again. Yeah, now that you have more time to look around, you guys see that you are in some sort of hatchery, you believe.
I think
Yeah,
these are just some kind of breed of giant centipedes then.
Play.
All right.
Okay, so Hans comes over cleaning his sword. Bleeding rather heavily from one shoulder. No.
Imogen wants to examine the eggs.
Okay, give me a nature check.
Yes, you can.
It's not. I don't have a macro for it. You're gonna have to look at
Not for him. Like nature?
it. Yep, 6.
On the centipede eggs.
Yeah, they appear to be giant centipede eggs.
Can I go over to like how big are the eggs? Are they like real big clusters, or is it like a couple eggs in a pile?
It's like they're about maybe 3 to 4 eggs in each one of these piles, and they are about, I would say, a small fist size.
I walk over and I take my stick and I smack one.
It glorps as it breaks off. You.
I chuckle. Kind of gross. It's like a smelly omelet. It's like a dirt omelet.
we're
I
looking for
I
either.
smacked the rest of the eggs in this pile.
They all glorp exactly the same way.
I put my foot in and like swirl it around and go, gross.
Uh,
You guys want to get in on this?
no thanks.
I don't think we'll find what we're looking for inside the eggs. We should probably move on.
Yeah, I walk over to another pile and I smack another egg.
It glorps exactly the same way, except with a bit more lorp this time around.
Oh, this one lorped more. It's kind of interesting. I should keep track of this. I go around the room and I break all.
Uh,
Oh my
all right. They
I keep mental note of the results.
Yeah, I mean, they sound basically the same. Some with a bit more orp, some with a bit more gloop, some with a different sound.
I like. Is there like anything that looks a little bit like charcoal, or like something that's like kind of dusty rock? I guess.
Yeah.
I pick it up and I like tally mark my left arm if it makes an orp, and I tally mark my right arm if it makes a lorp, and I tally mark my forehead if it makes like a different noise.
All right. You get one lorp, one glorp, but 6 of them make unique sounds.
Wow, this is really interesting. I gotta be honest. I look at all of the destroyed
That's
eggs and
amazing.
wipe my hands, and I go, "Thanks for waiting for me, guys. You guys are really the best."
What were you doing while this was happening?
Trying not to be uncomfortable with the senseless destruction.
Um, Hans. Napkip wanders up to you and goes, "Sneaky." He goes, "Smelly Terrible might had this on him," and it looks like it's a coin purse.
What else did he have?
He goes, "Knife and a few darts. Would you like those
Uh-huh.
too?"
Sure. Pick up the darts.
He goes over.
Pick up the knife and the darts as well.
You just want more weapons.
He hands you the dagger and 6 darts.
Another
And
dagger! Hooray!
13 gold.
Throwing these at people.
I have thrown them at people.
It's so sweaty. Oh god, look how easy it is.
All right.
Gross.
All right, so you can either head towards the other room, which had the noises, or
Who about Hans? He's looking pretty hurt.
um
Let's
you-
get going.
It is my first spell.
you hear what's in the sounds of badly played music coming from if you continue down this way.
I'll check it out, and I put it that way.
Or miss.
Sounds like the band's in.
All right. Sick anyway. I was probably going to die in a few years.
Just hang back, okay?
Doesn't actually say that. All right, sure.
Onward.
Okay.
All right, well, Hans is going to just start throwing darts and daggers into
No,
people
I
at this
can't
point.
because it's too small.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's too small. I lead Borvo in that direction.
All right. I will need climb checks from everybody to climb,
Jeez.
use the roots to climb down.
Can I take a 10 for 17?
Yeah, everyone except for Kroger when I ask for climb checks because it's a DC of 5.
Ah.
Wait, it's DC 5.
Yes.
Okay. So there is actually a chance all of us could fail this. Hooray.
There's a chance that everyone except for
Sure.
Kroger could fail this. It's literally impossible for Kroger to fail this check.
Flex.
For Hans, this is for Imogen.
And it's a +2 for Borvo. Oh, okay.
And for Borvo.
I don't feel any better. It's a shame because usually I do. Like,
Right, so we all succeed.
Sweet. All right.
How about that? Okay, so that was a 12 for Borvo.
Sweet.
Didn't matter
All right.
much, but it's. All right. So let's try to be. I mean, we should at least make a pretense at trying to sneak up.
I'm not good at that.
Music, maybe they won't hear us coming. Yeah, and we are coming from a fairly smelly area, so they won't smell us coming
Ooh.
either.
Yeah, you guys managed to they seem preoccupied with the things 1 second. Let me Oop. Oop. Ba-doop. Yeah, the might seem occupied with various different duties as you enter into the room. This is a dance room. It's hazardly cluttered with broken beds, chairs, wagon wheels, and assortment of other worn, tattered, dingy, and broken objects, probably pilfered or savage from the big folk. A row of bookcases stand crookedly propped against the far wall. The shelves filled with bits of bone, feathers, dried centipede legs, and even what may be a few pieces of paper or two. Old window frames, cracked and splintered, hung upon the wall like works of fine art. Two of these guys are playing instruments poorly on shoddy stringed instruments. Two more of them are jeering at them and throwing rocks at the musicians. And this guy should be over here. And lastly, these two are trying to read a torn book, it looks like, but it's upside down.
All right, who's taking point?
So you guys... 1 second. Actually,
I can.
Let me move them down a little bit more. So there's room for
I was
you guys.
asked to hang back, so.
All right.
You can still.
Yeah, so you guys can move into the room,
No,
and then you will also get a surprise round.
Nice.
So you can move in any of, like, these spaces here.
Oh,
Move
right
me
where I'm
and
at.
Borvo. No, Kay, move me and Borvo.
Actually,
Right. Yes.
I'm actually gonna go here.
Okay. Sweet.
There you go.
Okay, so we can move anywhere within
Here,
where?
actually, Kay, put me on top of Borvo.
You cannot ride Borvo in this area.
Move anywhere within what?
I did not.
This area. So it's
We'll
basically
go
like just
here.
not this past this line where the first couple of
Me
mites
back
are.
here.
Okay.
You'll be able to be hit.
Okay, and then I assume Napkip is taking up the
Yeah.
right, rolling initiative for myself.
Yeah,
And for, not for Borbo.
Not
though.
for Borvo. Borvo doesn't get one.
Sort round. All right, Imogen, you get a surprise round action.
Sweet. I'm going to shoot at.
I hate people who don't know how to do fucking laundry.
Click on
Yeah.
Imogen.
-2 +1 +1. -6 rather, +1 +1.
I'm not shooting into combat yet. They haven't started.
Does this count as shooting into a melee?
They haven't started yet.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say it doesn't. Yeah, because they haven't started. So
-2 +1 +1. And if penny pinching means you're gonna miss, yeah.
all right, it's cool. Who are you shooting at?
I was shooting at this guy. For me.
Okay. I mean, I don't know.
6.
Okay. All right. So, and that is a 1. So, I'm going to roll my d10. He gets a 5, which is a... Ooh, he can try and reposition you. 15 versus your CMD.
Paladin's CMD
It's
is
14.
a 14.
All right, so as you shoot, you lose balance and you shift over and you forcibly get shift over there.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, it's not really that bad.
Ooh. End of
Okay,
the world.
so does Borvo get to go too?
Yes.
Or just
Yeah, Borvo gets
Oh, okay.
one action. Or-
Borvo is going to make a bite at Might 6.
Okay. Roll that again.
Roll again.
13. Yeah, that hits.
Ouch.
That hits his flat-footed. Yeah, so that's 9 damage.
Ouch.
Oh, I have to.
I know I throw them. They are pretty much daggers.
Yeah, they're pretty much daggers.
They're daggers that you can throw slightly better, I think.
Do piercing damage, do piercing or slashing, and they can be thrown twice as far, but they don't crit as well. Those are the differences. I could actually. I think of a lawn dart.
I'll admit that's
is
what I
something
also think of.
That just kind of affects what I do. So Napkip has a surprise round then?
Yeah, sorry, I'm writing out their health real quick to keep track of.
Weapon. I can actually make a convincing.
All right, so Borvo
nice
hit
move.
might number 6 for 9 damage.
Yeah.
He is bleeding. Actually, wait, that'd be. Yeah, he is barely bleeding as the mite skin seems to be pretty tough, but he is bleeding. Oh wait, no, that only counts as 1. So. All right, yeah. And then Napkip gets an attack. So Napkip is going to stab at mite number 1. Napkip is going to hit mite number 1. Napkip does 1 point of damage. Appears
1 non-lethal damage.
Yeah, would do 1 point of damage if it appears that the tough skin of the mite makes or possibly some other effect is causing it so that his weapon does not pierce the skin.
How many darts did I pick up?
6. All right.
Thank you.
Yes.
Right then, since this is an arcing weapon, would I be able to lob this at might number 5?
Yes.
Oh wait, I'm not shooting into a melee.
Well,
This round.
yeah.
In that case, gang up on might number 6. Okay, so hold up. Okay, I don't get a bonus for attacking a foe in a surprise round, or do I?
You are attacking its flat-footed AC, so it doesn't get its dex bonus.
+3, so factoring in the -2. There.
You hit it.
Right, cool.
And then it's plus your strength because it was thrown.
Yep. A strength of 10. So it does 2 damage.
The weapon seems to bounce off of it.
I thought it was bleeding already.
Well,
Oh no. Okay.
well, it got hit by a bear, so yeah, that.
Yeah, no, you definitely hit it, and it connects, and it literally it goes in, and then it just bounces off, and it doesn't seem to be that worried by it. Kroger.
Let's see. This is Mike 6. Flurry of blows, power attack on the boy.
Oh,
Actually,
dear.
I don't think I can flurry of blows because it's a 4-round act. So
Yeah, that's what
I'm just gonna make a standard power attack on him.
Okay,
Nice.
that does not hit.
Yep.
All right.
Pyro attack, so I think you're doing something with fire.
Your turn, Robin.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a 5-foot step back, and I'm gonna attack Mike 6 again. This time it is into combat.
It's true.
Plus 1.
That does not hit.
Borvo can. Who's going next after Borvo?
Might 8, might 9.
Okay, so they're not going yet.
Um,
And the
these
next person is you, so you can probably do something.
Napkip and might 7.
Yeah, so both you and Kroger are going before Might 6 goes next. So Borvo is going to full round Might number 1.
Okay.
An 18. A 20.
All right. So let's deal with those first. So the first two hit. So he takes.
Damage.
Yeah. Again, with every single strike, it seems like he has a hard time piercing the skin. So it doesn't look like he quite takes that much.
Oh, that's why Kroger was able to take it out so quickly.
5 has the DR.
What?
He bashes,
That sounds right.
piercing
Yeah.
or slashing. He
Okay.
just goes straight for breaking bones.
Well, that and not all the mites have the same health. All right.
I'm finding connections where there are none.
Ah, he does manage to knock the mite out though.
Huh. So he just kind of pummels it into submission, even though it
Okay,
doesn't
so
start
what
bleeding.
happens with that last claw attack?
Ah, that is a good point. He rolled a 1. So 13 versus Borvo's CMD would do nothing. So it doesn't matter. Because I'm gonna roll those first before I roll on the other table. All right, so Mite number 8 is going to stand up because he was lying down, and he's going to spend his other action to draw his to pull out a dart because they do not have BS.
Oh, I was attacking Mite 1.
Are you sure you weren't attacking Mite 6?
It
Someone
was-
out of combat.
Okay. I was just thinking that both Hans and Kroger get a turn before he does, so they could probably take him out for them, but okay.
All right. It's Mite number 8 and 9 are going to do the same thing. They're going to stand up and they are going to pull out darts to throw.
Unbelievable.
All right.
Is that logic wrong? I've got it muted.
No, it's an alternate way of thinking. Honestly, either way is.
Ooh, he hits.
I would technically prefer this because that means Kroger and I can target others. Plus, I'm staying back to use ranged attacks. I'm trying not to fire into melee.
All right. Napkip stabs at it and
Ow! My eye.
I know.
Pressing on my eye to get that zit.
Oh, I got it though.
Good.
and again it looks like he's having a hard time piercing the skin.
Ugh.
All right. So Mite number 7 he's going to stand up and he's going to pull out his dagger. All right, Hans.
Seemed to work.
So you can't throw the darts anymore.
Yes, I can.
That one you can. Thought you said the range of darts were 20 feet.
They are 20 feet. So I can hit this guy.
Yeah,
or
you can
this
hit
guy.
either
Yep.
one of those.
Then-
Which these guys have not gone yet, so it is against their flat foot.
Okay, might as well try again. No.
That flies wildly. All right, so might number 1. He's gonna pull out his dagger and he's gonna try and stab Borvo.
No, not Borvo.
So give me a deflect check. Oh,
I critical.
I think he botched. Oh my goodness.
all right. So give me. All right, so I'll roll the d10. Ooh, 9. So you have a chance to get a free feint against him.
Nice.
Ooh. A bluff check from Borfo.
He has a -2 charisma, so
Okay, here goes.
let's see how this turns out.
I mean, that is what a feint is, right?
Correct.
It's a
Yep.
bluff check. Okay.
Yep. 13 versus their AC. He's
It's combat maneuver defense.
Oh, sorry, I was reading the wrong thing.
Oh, good.
Yes, he bluffs him out.
Borvo has fainted. The light.
Yep, so he will not get his dexterity bonus against Borvo.
Stab Borvo and then sees Borvo move. It's just like, oh!
All right,
Especially after seeing what happened to his friend, I guess.
Kroger, it's your turn.
This one is unconscious in front of me.
Yes, hence the Z's.
Can I 5-foot shift here?
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna flurry of blows on night number 7. This time, +2 because I'm not flanking. Nice. I fumble.
Well, fortunately, it wasn't your last attack, so it's not a crit fail.
Oh, hooray! Yeah, though I don't hit him with that.
All right.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's actually against their wisdom, which I think would still succeed. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. His
It's a
wisdom.
better roll against their wisdom, is it?
No, it's yeah. All right. So might number
Too cute.
number 5 is going to 5-foot step. He's going to pull out his dagger with his move action, and he's going to try and stab Kroger in the leg. Mama!
Let me roll that deflect.
That deflect.
Or uses Inception.
19.
Yeah, you block it easily. All right,
What was with the right there?
he blocked it so well. Imogen, it's your turn.
Okay. Let me see here.
So you've got 5 targets, 3 of which are in a melee.
He's going to target like 9.
Okay.
Right.
That's fine. So this is at a -2.
Yep. +1.
Plus equals 1. Plus 1. Plus 1.
It
Imogen's not having a good
It's
day.
slightly better than your last attack.
Nah.
barely misses him.
And then Barvo's gonna turn to the guy who just fainted, who is might 1, and
Yep.
4 around him. So bite claw.
Yeah. What the?
Bite.
Oh, yeah. So that's a 16
Yep.
and an 11.
Yes. Guess what? The bluffing made that last one hit.
Yeah. So the +2s went off there. So it was actually a 13.
All right.
So that's 11 damage to him.
Yes, he is in fact bleeding.
As to which one?
Might one.
Yeah. Again with every single attack, it looks like he has a little bit of a hard time getting through. So it is significantly less damage than you would expect him to be able to do to the might, but he does take quite a bit of damage.
Yeah.
All right. So 8 is going to. Eight is going to throw a dart at Kroger.
Come get me.
You block it, and then might number 9 is going to do the same thing.
Oh, awesome.
That's a possible crit.
Yep. So give me that deflect again. It is not a crit.
Hooray.
You take 1 damage.
I look at it sink in me and I go, ow. No, I like pull it out.
Alright.
Ew, ew, ew.
Alright. Napkip, I'm gonna say since he's small, he can fit into this space. Since and then he'll get combat advantage against Might 1 as he tries to stab at him. He succeeds at stabbing at him.
Oh, good.
Actually, wait, does he succeed at stabbing at him? He succeeds at stabbing at him.
He
Oh!
crits, does he?
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Head.
Yeah, he mightily stabs him.
All right. So that's 2 down.
No, Might 1, he's still up. But he's not looking good. He's bleeding pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right, 7 is going to try and stab Kroger. With his knife. So I'll need a flex check.
Groger.
Sorry about that. Let's see. Another deflect check.
You block it.
Woo!
Hans.
I'm sitting here getting hit. I go, a little help here, maybe. I don't know.
I'll target Might 1. It's been hit quite a few times. Not sure what I can do about the rest of them yet. Nope.
Nope. Yeah. All right. Might 1 is going to try and stab Napkip.
No, not napkin.
He stabs him.
Oh.
Party member.
He doesn't manage to actually cut him, but, you know, he is not looking... It definitely looks like it took some extra effort to block that. All right, Kroger.
I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing, except this time I'm gonna make one of my attacks with combat expertise.
All right, what does that do?
+2 to my AC.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bludgeon might number 7.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
Yes, he will.
That hits.
Let's see. I'm with combat expertise. Nice.
That also hits.
18 damage.
All right. Against might number 1, might number 7. Sorry. All right. All right. I have to make a consciousness check for him.
Woo!
I
Get too happy.
believe he goes unconscious.
These traits are actually kind of bad.
He goes unconscious?
He goes unconscious.
First big hit is across the jaw, and it kind of spins him around. And then I take the hilt of my staff and smack him in the forehead, and his eyes roll back, and he goes unconscious. And then I like tuck her up, and I look like I'm like putting myself against the wall, put my hands in front of my face.
All right, having seen two of their comrades now fall, Mike number 5 is going to use the disengage action.
Interesting.
I'm about to walk in the hallway.
You look no.
Do. Oh, sorry, withdraw, not disengage. Disengage is in another game.
Yeah, it's unlike many things. It's actually pretty much the same.
Bum, 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 bum. It screams away as it retreats. All right, they only have a movement of 40 feet. Yeah, they only have a movement of 40 feet. Cool. All right. Imogen.
Imogen is going to shoot at Might 9 again.
Okay. That-
Imogen's not having a good day.
She is
And
having a
then
very
Borvo.
hard time shooting her bow in these cramped quarters.
And then Borvo's gonna full round Might 1 again.
Okay.
That is a 9, an 8,
Oh, good lord,
a 7,
Borvo.
a 6, and a
Okay.
17
Okay.
Okay. The
There's what?
19 hits.
damage.
All right. He has to make consciousness checks now. And he succeeds.
Ah.
I mean, Borvo succeeds at knocking him out.
Oh, yay!
All right. So Mike number 8 is going to get the heck out of here with all these scary things going on. And then Mike number 9 is going to do the same. It's the same thing, except he's going to throw. Another dart before he does so.
It's throwing that dart at me.
Oh wait, no, he can't because it takes a move action for him to pull that out. So he's going to run away screaming down the hall.
Boy.
Hmm.
I turn back to Hans and I say, now would probably be the time for you to start using your gun, since they're sounding the alarm anyway.
Yep.
So, were we in initiative order right now?
You still are, yes.
Okay, I have a theory about. There are 2 things he's probably going to do right now. Which one is he going to do?
Oh no!
Yep, he's Han
Okay, we gotta
Soloing.
go.
Okay,
We gotta go.
Ah! Death to the mates!
Oh no.
Could end very badly.
All right, Hans.
How far did he run? Okay. I'm going to move up here, and I'm going to pull out my pistol.
All right. Which one of these guys was not? All right. All right. I'm just gonna use this to mark the ones who are not currently in combat.
Okay.
All right, Kroger.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 6. I would like to smack this mite on his face.
All right. Also, as you enter,
Oh, looks like the one's riding something.
yes, he is.
Oh no! Is it a centipede?
No, it's a giant tick.
Oh, good.
Oh, what?
Giant tick.
Ew. Tick.
It's
Ew.
better than what I thought it was.
One second. I have a tough decision to make.
I just
What?
remembered that.
I run in and I lift my staff and I look like I'm about to smack the mite in front of me, and I see the guy on the tick, and I lower my staff and I point at him and I go, "Ooh!" I would like to make an intimidate check.
Okay.
15.
All right. Remind me how these work.
Let's see. DC of it is 10 plus target's hit die and a wisdom modifier.
All right.
If they fail, they're shaken
Okay.
for 1 round, and if I beat it for every 5 I beat it by, that's an additional round.
All right. Give me 1 second. All right. So you said.
I just gutturally roared at him.
Okay. No, I was saying. So that was against his wisdom, or charisma.
It's his wisdom modifier.
All right.
Kitties. You'll be
Wisdom.
staying up
Is
all
it
night.
just wisdom modifier? Or is it anything else?
10 plus target's hit die
Don't
plus
go
wisdom
to-
modifier.
Okay.
No. Please don't go to sleep. If you go to sleep, no.
You succeed.
He is shaken. He takes actually what does shaken? Shaken is
Attack
minus
up.
2 on attack rolls, saving throw, skill checks, ability checks. Less severe state than frightened and panic.
All right. He's only shaken.
Mm-hmm.
Go.
I look at him and quiver and I go, "What are you gonna do? Piss your pants?"
Don't go to sleep.
You hear the mite say something, grabbles something, then tries to stab you. So give me a deflect check, Kroger.
He's gonna have to be like 15 feet closer to stab me.
Mite number 5?
Oh, I thought you said grabbles. Let's see.
Got tick in it.
Well,
It's not tickleback, it's tick.
Yeah, that blocks it.
hooray!
All right, let me just remove the unconscious.
I did it. I said, "Get out of here! I'm talking to your boss."
All right, so I'm going to treat. All right, so I'm not gonna change initiatives. But I am going to treat it like you guys get another surprise round against the new guys.
Okay. Surprise people.
There are 4 new people.
Is he down here? Yes.
All right, so Imogen, you get to take a surprise action. You get to take an action.
Back there. Okay, I'm just going to take a move action probably. Give me 30 feet. Hang on. I might take up a double move. Move here, scoot down a
So
little.
that was that was a move action.
Yeah. Okay. What does Borvo do?
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you get one action
Yeah,
because effectively I'm giving
yeah.
you guys a surprise round against these new guys who are like.
Corvo moves that way as well. He can't technically move through that wall, so you gotta give him that. There you go.
35.
He can move 40 feet.
Yeah. So can I go here?
Yeah, go there.
Yeah. All right. Doot. All right. Mite number 8 is my number 8 is going to pull out another dart. Mite number 9 does the same thing. Napkip is going to take a 5-foot step and try and stab Mite number 5 with his spear. Oh, he succeeds! Does he super succeed again?
Crit?
He super succeeds again.
Nice.
He is really infuriated.
Reckon it.
Let's see, Mite number 5, is it?
Damage to a mite that I don't think we've hit yet.
No, but it looks pretty worn out from that attack. All right, Hans.
Forward. Hold up. Let me. Yeah. Okay. Thing up here. My surprise against these guys.
Okay.
All right, Kroger.
After the guy tries to hit me and I go, I'm talking to your boss, I'm gonna punch him in the face. I'm not gonna use my staff. I take a knee and punch him in the face. 7.
You do not punch him in the face.
I go, get out of here.
I don't think Tickleback gets initiative. Oh well. All right, Imogen, it's your turn.
Okay, Imogen is going to take a 5-foot step diagonally south and east. Yeah, there you go. And then she's going to attack. Give me here. This guy's not in combat.
Mite 8 with the dart.
Oh, he does have a dart. Okay, they're all in combat, right?
Yes.
The 2 of them are in melee.
Okay. Does that count as shooting into combat if I shoot the guy with the dart?
No, because he's behind his buddies. It only counts as melee if it's directly an ally and an enemy fighting.
I'm gonna shoot at my 8 then.
All right.
Shoot at Mite 8. You hit Mite 8.
Hold up.
No, I don't crit on a 19.
No, not with your composites longbow.
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, you don't.
No,
No, I don't.
it's
I get a
three.
times 2.
It's 3 times when she eventually does, but all right.
No. Okay, and then Barvo. Can Barvo move through Kroger's space? Although I guess that would still invoke, right?
It would, yes. He can move through the space, and it would invoke.
You know what? He hasn't been hit very hard. Put him over there and.
All right, give me a deflect check.
And deflect check.
He deflects the
15.
dagger.
And then he's gonna bite at the one directly south of him.
13.
Mite number 5, 13 hits.
4 damage.
Mite number 5. He draws blood. All right.
To wreck him.
All right. Mite number 4. Mite number 4 is going to pull out a dart and throw it at Napkin because he looks really dangerous because he's been critting a lot. No. He crit fails.
Oh,
Who
I mean
does?
yes.
The Mite. The Mite crit fails.
Oh, what happens to him?
That's what I'm finding out. Oh.
How many crit fails?
4. Ooh, disarm check.
Oh,
I mean, he's throwing the dart. Does he drop the rest of them in this area?
11.
His-
Yes,
his-
yes,
his-
yes, he does.
the
He
seam,
Oh, wow.
seam of his pocket breaks,
yes.
and all of the
He
darts
He goes to
just
pull out
spill
the goes to pull out the one dart, and that causes all the he rips the bag that he's holding them in, and all the other darts fall out. So effectively, there are now caltrops on this spot.
Oh no!
One second, I'll draw a little symbol for that.
There's little pointy lawn darts all over the ground.
There we go. All right, so might.
Just don't wear shoes either.
All right, mite number 3, who is one of the newcomers, is going to pull out a dagger and try and stab Borvo. He does not succeed on stabbing Borvo. He barely misses Borvo. All right, and then mite number 8, who is also one of the newbies, he's gonna pull out one of the darts he has on.
He has.
Oh no, you're right. He has. I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, so he's gonna pull out a dart and he's gonna throw it at Kroger.
Oh boy, another critical fumble. I go, get out of here. Oh god.
All right, roll it again. All right, well, it's only normal damage. Taking 1 point of damage again.
That's been happening a
That
lot.
same thing happened that last time. What the?
That is the exact same roll. It hits me in the exact same spot, and I go, stop doing that! And I take it out and I throw it away. I go, what is wrong with you people? Mites. Midget.
All right, mite number 9 is gonna
Serious
pull
deja vu there.
out his dagger and try and stab Napkip.
Oh, not napkin.
He fails miserably. Napkin is going to try and stab him back. He is barely not successful.
Oh.
Aw.
It's like, does the legend continue?
All right.
The hero, the legend, the napkin.
Ooh,
This guy down here.
Mite Prime. Afraid of the legend, he's going to spend his turn to pull out a dart and throw it at Napkip.
It's at a -2.
It is, which means it doesn't hit. Yes. All
He
right.
misses.
All right. Mite number 2 is going to move forward, and he's going to pull out his dart, and he's going to throw it at Napkip.
No, a napkin!
And he hits.
It's good while it lasted. Oh no.
Dealing 1 point of damage to him.
No.
I guess these guys are at least consistent.
So,
Not consistent.
Dang it.
all right, Hans.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
Stop cheating.
That was an accident. My mouse happened to be on that spot. I didn't realize I could see ahead with it. Okay. Sorry.
Get your gun out.
It's already out.
Do it. Win the points.
Okay. Yeah, against my better judgment, I'm stepping forward and... Anyway. Alright,
Oh, oops. He's not actually.
Night number 8.
All right. You hit.
16 to touch AC.
You hit.
Alright, so that is...
Technically a 14 to touch AC, right?
No, I added in the -2
Oh, you
myself.
did. Okay.
Okay, so that is 3 blunt damage. if that makes a difference.
It does not.
And piercing, I believe, but okay, 3 damage and a very loud echoing noise.
All right. Kroger.
I sigh because I've been having a rough time. I drop my staff on the ground and crack my knuckles, and I'm just gonna start punching people. This effectively lowers my damage, but increases my flavor. I'm gonna start punching the kid in front of me in the face. 7, 9. Yep. Actually, I think that's 9 and 11 because since they're flanking and I'm adjacent to them or something, it's flanking, but I'm not very sure.
They would still miss anyway.
Okay.
He's got an AC of 12, so.
Gotcha.
All right, Garbles.
Yeah.
He's going to spend his entire first turn just climbing on the back of his tick, and then he shouts things.
Oh boy.
It sounds as though he is giving orders to his men. Yeah, and then Tickleback. It's just going to.
A tick.
Yeah, he's going to move forward like he wants to get into combat, but he can't get through all the people who are standing there, and it looks like Garbles is yelling at them for this.
Oh boy.
Might number 5 is going to go, and he's going to try and stab Kroger. You block the attack. Imogen.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually, that sounds like a good. Okay, that sounds like a good idea. We'll take a quick 5-minute break to use bathroom and grab drinks.
Oh, cool. All right.
Cool.
I was gonna attack the rebel.
I think you can.
I was just gonna ask if I can see him. He's not technically in combat yet.
Shoot. Better that I didn't do that. Give my grit points for Slinger's dodge rather than focused aim. As I have now painted a huge target on my face.
Like, there's 3 melee characters right in front of you, so.
I have returned.
Yeah, but anyone with a
Hello.
yeah, but anyone with a ranged weapon is probably gonna try to go past them.
Oh, I did not add everyone to my health tracking. Okay, that's all them.
In. Sleep. Wake up. Osaka, wake up. Osaka, wake up. Time. Osaka, it's not sleeping time. Wake up.
Robin.
I muted it. Don't worry.
Yeah, it's just sorry.
No, you didn't.
Everything's falling over.
It is in fact not muted.
What? I thought I muted it.
You did not. You did not.
We might be using, yeah, we're using the laptop's mic.
Oh, weird.
Oh, it sounded fine, so it's been good quality.
Yeah.
I thought I'd muted it the whole time. I've been hitting the button on the headset to mute it.
Not at all.
Yeah, just unplug it then. Don't even need it.
Okay, so I have to ask, Robin, did you name your computer Lappy after the Strong Bed email computer?
Yes.
I just now noticed that.
What else would I name?
I never noticed what it was called until today when I was looking to see who was on, and I was like, wait a second.
Yep, I did. But now technically that laptop doesn't exist anymore.
So you're gonna have the Lappy 2?
Yes. Lappy 2.0.
I forget what is it actually called?
What did he call it?
Yeah, that's that's what I'm going. Like,
Oh man, hold on.
is it Lappier? Is that what it was? Quickly to YouTube.
That's just bad email. Okay. No, I don't want to.
Well, he had the compy first, and then.
Oh.
Well, there was the new one that just came out.
Yep, with it.
It's
One, and then we can.
yeah, it's Lappier. That's what it's called.
Okay. So this isn't the newest one.
Oh yeah, they
Lappier.
must be uploading to YouTube now.
Yeah.
They are, yes, they are also doing that. Yeah, 207 is the newest one. All right, well, we can start taking your guys' turn because Kroger's last in the initiative for the party. So,
I was back when.
Okay.
oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, it's my
okay.
bad.
Hello there. So Imogen's going to attack the one on the tick.
Okay.
Not the tick itself. The one
Not
on
the
the
tick itself, the one on the tick.
Unless you move, he will technically have cover. He will have partial cover against you.
Step south.
Okay, you can shoot him now.
That's -2.
Yeah.
There it is.
That hits.
For minimum damage.
Edge. So.
Yep, you hit him. Again, he seems to have whatever sort of weird resistance to your weapons that the rest of his kin do.
Robin, stop leaning.
I'm sorry.
Borvo.
Borvo is going to full round action might 5.
A 13. A 13. 9 damage.
All right.
My bad. 12 damage.
All right. Well, each one of those hit. Number 5, so that'll be that much damage. All right. Well, fortunately, let's see, might 5. All right. Might 5 is not looking good. It looks like he's bleeding pretty bad, even despite whatever supernatural abilities he has to resist your weapons. All right. Might number 4 is going to pull. How many times per day does he get to do this? Ooh, once. All right. Might number 5 is going to point a finger at Kroger.
Huh.
And he's going to say something in a weird arcane language.
Ooh, does that provoke?
Number
Oh,
4?
that's doing it.
Oh,
He
number
said
4?
5 by
Damn.
accident.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, number 4 is going to do it. So,
My character sheet real quick.
uh,
I want to look at challenge.
okay, give me a will saving throw. Because he doesn't know that's your good stat.
Okay.
All my stats are the same.
Oh.
They're all +3 for my saves.
Go to your level, so it's +1.
Well,
Okay, so
Horrifying images feel like they're trying to assault your brain, but you're able to keep them off.
Target.
upon having got, I'm gonna break that finger.
Versus your target -2 to everyone else.
Might number 3. Might number 3 is going to try and stab Borvo.
Go back. Go back.
Plus.
Nope.
Oh, you, hang on. You also get another effect when you receive a +1 morale bonus to attack rolls against the target.
Deflecting.
Thank you.
Borvo is deflecting. Borvo deflects.
Deflecting.
All right. Might number 8. Might number 8 is hopefully he nudges might number 4 like, "Hey buddy, I'm going to show you how it's done." And he tries to do the same thing to Kroger.
Pray for me.
You succeed.
Ooh.
You manage to fight it off.
I point at him too. I'm gonna break both your fingers. I'm gonna tie them together. I'm gonna throw you around like a morning star.
All right, so might number 9 is going to squeeze into this space here so he can other people can move up, but he does get a -2 now to his attacks because of that. And he's going to try and stab your kobold friend with his dagger. He succeeds horribly. I mean, he fails horribly. He does not succeed. He fails horribly, is what I was trying to say.
Okay.
All right. Napkip is going to stab might number 5 because he's got combat advantage against that guy. And he hits.
Slowly but surely.
All right. Might Prime. What's Might Prime want to do with his life? Might Prime.
It seems like he wants to stay out of the fight.
Yeah, Might Prime is gonna just move up slightly, and he's gonna throw a dart at Borvo.
Okay.
Borvo deflects.
Borvo does not deflect. Borvo takes 1 point of non-lethal damage. So he throws it, and it spins wrong, and it bumps him in. It bounces off of his nose almost harmlessly. He sneezes.
Aww. Borvo, stop being cute.
Just imagine that the dart's flying through the air. Oh no, Borvo! Doink. Oh.
Might number 2 is going to also throw a dart at Borvo.
Good on Borvo!
Because he's scary.
He is a bear.
He is a bear.
So I need a deflect check from Borvo. He also hits Borvo.
No, you don't.
No!
He also does the exact same thing.
Oh my gosh!
Wow.
He sneezes again.
More violently this
Bro.
time because he has to do it twice in a row. All right,
Wow.
Hans.
Reload and shoot the guy on the tick.
Can you reload and shoot in the same turn?
Action.
It's a move action.
Sure?
Pretty sure.
Look it up.
All right, because I thought
Yes.
last turn I thought at some point we said that it was a
Standard.
full round or standard. I mean, it was a standard action.
First level, I'm pretty sure it's standard.
Da, 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 da.
All right, firearms.
Loading a firearm. It's a standard action.
Yep.
That is.
Yeah, first level it's definitely standard. You get feats later on that make loading faster.
Okay.
Yes, so rapid reload is probably a very high on the list of feats you want to get. All right,
All right.
it's Kroger's turn.
Okay, yeah, reloading.
I'm going to move through net space in between all of the mites.
Okay.
I'll provoke from 2 of the might 5 and might 9.
All right, give me 2 deflect checks.
18 and a nat 20.
Ooh, nice. All right, I'm gonna. Which one do you want the nat 20 against?
I'm gonna assume 9 because that was who I had second.
That was my assumption too. All right.
1d10.
Yep.
1d10. So,
You get a free Sunder attempt against him.
Ooh.
is he holding anything in his hand?
He's holding a dagger.
I'm gonna try and grab it and crush it in my hand. Alright,
Because why wouldn't you?
let's see. 20.
Oh,
Yeah, that's okay. You deal if your success is does subject help by a warning. You do not improve Sunder. Sunder provokes attack. Successfully deal damage normally. Damage exceeds. Okay, so
Sunder's really annoying,
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah, so deal damage.
8.
Yeah, you break his dagger.
I walk by and one of them swings at me and I block at the staff and the other one goes to stab me and I grab it, the dagger, and I crumple it in my hand.
Intimidation.
I'm gonna go and smack Might 4, but I'm gonna fight defensively and use combat expertise, so I'm gonna make the attack at a -2.
Okay.
On earth are you calculating?
Types furious.
Oh, I
16.
see.
That definitely hits.
1d6 plus 3. 9 damage.
All right. He is bleeding.
I walk over and I grab the finger that he had and I snap it back.
I like it.
And I look at my 8. I go, "You're next."
Oh boy.
All right. Garbles again continues to wave his pointy stick around like he's giving orders.
I gotta be honest. I'm imagining that like all these mites are kindergartners, and I'm like a teacher who's gone postal, and I'm just beating up all the kindergartners. They're like hitting with the
How many
Legos, and I
kindergartners
walk
can you
by
take
just like,
on?
ugh. Apparently at this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8.
All right. Garbles, now that he has a target, is going to move his tick moves into range and give me a deflected check.
Can do that. 12.
That is not successful.
Range gives me a +1 morale
Excellent.
bonus right now, but not much else.
It gives you.
All right,
one to attack,
so
one to
You take
hit.
11 damage.
I'm barely conscious.
All right, and then he gets a free grab a check against you.
Do I deflect that?
No,
Is it just against
yeah,
CMD?
it's just against your CMD. 20 against your CMD.
Does not grab me.
Wow,
Ooh.
that's impressive.
That's because I'm fighting defensively in combat reflexes.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm at like 25 right now.
All right, and then give me a fort save against against the disease.
Excellent. I have Lyme's disease.
All right,
Hey, look at that.
make a note that you have a. I guess I should.
You
But,
note that you have Lyme's disease.
okay, so
I'll come back.
okay. All right. Might number 5. Having seen the fact that Kroger can break ranks, Might number 5 is going to move up this way, and he'll take the attack of opportunities from everybody.
Corvo.
Oh.
Ow.
We'll fight him.
I'm gonna power attack him.
We need to see if this is a botch.
14. That's actually 16 too.
All right.
Botched.
No, he didn't.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait.
Yeah, no, that's not how botches work. All right, so Kroger goes. Let's just take care of the Kroger thing. Napkip also misses.
I hit him for 6 damage.
All right, Might number 5 is it? right, let me make... All right, he manages
Here.
to stay conscious.
All right. I punch him in the back of the head as he runs away.
And then what happens?
All right, so Borvo, 7 is Sunder, which he doesn't have anything to sunder.
You could hypothetically sunder his claws, I think, and his teeth. I think. Actually, I'm gonna look that up. Can you sunder natural weapons?
That is a good question. All right, well, you look that up. I will move forward, and then... Actually, I'm just going to...
Is he not taking his attack?
So what I found is sunder. It says in it only an item held or worn.
Okay.
Although other people argue that it would make sense that you'd be able to break someone's teeth. So
Or claws. That would make sense.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So he gets the sunder attempt. So, fortunately, I still have that up.
All right.
All right. So, all right. So give me a deflect check from Borvo.
Borvo, no.
All right. And then I roll damage, which is pitiful.
Okay.
All right. 1 second. I'm looking up.
Alright, I'm just imagining this mite like trying to like wrest a tooth from Borvo's mouth and then immediately regretting doing this.
All right. So, yeah. So his claws take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
Which doesn't have any effect, but if he gets more, they could get the broken condition, or be unusable for a little while. Fortunately for you, the mites are not that strong. All right. Yeah.
It's not likely they'll get another
And then
sunder attempt.
yeah, and then mite number 5 is going to try and stab Hans. Oh wait. Yeah. Cool. All right. So then it's Imogen's turn.
Smartest move for him to make, but I took it anyway. What?
It's Imogen's turn.
Okay. Alright.
I realized that technically he can't actually make that because he got staggered from his movement, so he wouldn't have been able to make the attack against you.
Okay. So Imogen is going to issue a challenge. She's going to issue a challenge against the tick.
Okay. Does the creature you're challenging need to have intelligence?
No.
Okay.
No.
I just wanted to.
So I
just wanted to make sure it wasn't a mind affecting effect because he's immune to those. So.
It's a cavalier.
Okay.
Honor.
Right. Yeah.
Type
Yeah.
thing, so it's mostly me.
Yes. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't that it. I wanted to make sure you didn't waste it. Was what I was trying to get at.
Yeah. Okay. So that means I get a +1 and to my attack and damage.
All right.
Towards
What color would you like for his halo?
Blue.
Blue. Okay. He's got a. It's there.
Yeah. So +2.
Let's put +2 for each.
+2 for that too. And
Actually, cancel.
yeah.
Because those are.
Is it
for
is a
damages.
challenge of is issuing a challenge a standard or free?
It's a free, I believe.
Okay.
So hold on. It's a -2 to attack. Do I put in -1 now?
+2 for P. That's fine.
Okay, so then +2 for P
Yeah.
and +2 for this one.
For also P.
Yeah. Okay. Against the tick.
All right, sorry. I was double checking, making sure it wasn't. Yeah, I think it's a free. 14 against the tick does not succeed.
Darn it.
free. It's a swift.
Oh, okay. Did you have the +1 from
Yep.
point
Yeah, I
blank?
did.
Okay. I'm trying. It's Borvo's turn.
Go Borvo.
Fine. Borvo is going to full round the staggered one.
Okay.
Sorry, that's actually no.
Do I have
That's a
combat
14.
advantage?
Yes.
No, because I have my pistol out.
Yeah, you know you've got combat
Okay.
you've got combat advantage from Napkip.
Yeah. So
Napkin.
yeah, 16.
Yeah.
Eight claw.
11.
All right. So all of those hit.
10.
Yay!
15 damage.
All right. Might number. Yeah. All right. Borvo tears into him and kills him.
Teach you to boop him on the nose.
All right. Might number 4. Might number 4 is going to pull out his dagger and try and stab Kroger.
Come get me. Nat 20.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh, heck yes.
Roll me a.
10.
You get to choose.
I'm on a wild swing.
Okay. Cool. Who do you want him to wild swing against?
Who's attacking me? My 4?
Might 4.
I'm gonna make him stab the tick.
Okay.
Yeah!
All right. Cool. He does in fact stab the tick. In fact,
Does he crit the tick?
unfortunately, he does not crit the tick.
Oh.
Oh man.
All right. So. Oh, sorry. Give me a combat maneuver check.
Oh. Sure. Let's see. That's 17.
All right. Sweet. So that would be 8. All right. So you succeed by 1. So this will do half plus 1.
1 damage.
He does 1. Hey, 1 damage is 1 damage. He stabs the leg of you. You bounce him to the side, and he stabs the leg of the tick.
Ah. Oh, my lungs.
All right. Might number 3. Might 3 is gonna step up. Just gonna 5-foot step into here, and I think they're gonna try and take down Kroger because he's the scariest.
Very reasonable.
Give me a deflect check.
Get off me.
You block it. Might 8 is going to pull out his dagger and also try to stab Kroger. You also block it. Might number 9 is going to do the same thing.
Oh,
He hits.
low. Damn it. Alright, well, I'm probably not.
Borvo like puts his hands on his hips like a what am I, chopped liver?
You take 1 point of damage.
Alright, I'm at 1 wound.
All right, so yeah, so he actually slices at your leg and gets a slight cut off.
Ow! I'm spinning my staff around, like bonking daggers away.
All right.
Can you all cut that out and just die or something?
Remember to put a
something.
halo around this guy to remember that he's.
Or something.
All right. Napkip is going to try to stab Might number 9. Ooh.
Oh, man. Mighty number 9.
Yes. Okay, he stabs him. Does he super stab him?
That's...
Yes. Yes, he does.
Another super stab. Wow.
All right. Well, that's 2 points of damage.
Any of them.
All right. Might Prime. Might Prime is gonna throw his dart at Napkip. He's gonna fail miserably at that.
Oh boy.
Might 2 is also gonna throw a dagger at Napkip.
Wait, so did Napkip crit for 0 damage?
Yes. Well, no.
Incredible.
He still got
2 non-lethal.
yeah.
My God.
I guess actually technically it'd be 1 damage. Because you roll the damage dice. Whatever. It's fine.
Yeah. I was just curious.
So he fails equally as poorly. Hans, it's your turn.
Okay. Shoot at Grabbles again.
Okay.
Yeah. Hang on. And what's that? Yeah, no. Grit on focused aim, why not?
You hit.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so that is... Putting that in brackets, 1d20. 1d20, wow, hang on, let me try that again. Hang on. 5 damage.
Okay, that's. I was like, a d20 of damage? I don't think that's a thing. Alright.
I rolled an 11 on a d10, so that's a d12.
Alright. And he has to make a ride check to stay on top of his thingy.
The tick thrashing about because it was unexpectedly stabbed.
No, because he got hit. So he has to make a check to stay on top. Right? I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
I know, I'm saying, like, since he was accidentally stabbed by his own
Oh.
guy, is he, like, thrashing about unexpectedly to make this harder?
You know what? Sure. Why not? I'll take it. I'm just double checking the DC that he has to make. Alright. And to see if any kind of bonuses to this thing at all. Oh, he does. Okay.
Another bad writer if he didn't have any bonuses.
Let's see. So that's. Sure. Boom.
Okay.
You shoot him off of the back of the tick.
Nice.
So then he has to make another roll to see if he takes damage from the fall. He does not succeed that.
Oh boy.
So I believe it's just a d6.
It is.
He
Falling back.
he took mark damage from that fall.
Oof. Landed on his head, did he?
Yes, that is exactly what happened. Yeah, it looks like he's.
The moment it looks like I've killed him. Oh man, that's not good.
Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding from his head. Kroger.
All right. I stopped spinning my staff. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna smack the tick, but I'm gonna first one's gonna be power attack. Second one's gonna be combat expertise.
Okay.
13.
That does not hit.
Excellent. 18.
That hits.
Cool. I'm gonna 5-foot shift away after I do it. Let's see. 6 plus 3 damage. Total of 4 damage when I punch that sucker.
All right.
Oh wait, that's right. I didn't have my staff. I dropped it. So I wasn't spinning my staff. I was probably spinning in place. When my fist stuck out.
Sorry, when you say that, all I can imagine is the Bart Simpson like spinning his own arm. It's like, I'm not saying I'm gonna hit you. All right, Garbles is going to yell angrily at you, and he's going to spend his turn climbing back on top of his little mount guy.
triple drat.
And then Tickleback is going to move forward.
Goldback is way too cute a name for such a terrible creature.
How do I make overrun attempts?
Wait, they're making an overrun attempt?
Ow.
Borvo, make it happen.
The Tick is not interested in Borvo.
Oh, wait. Yep, he's going to do that. He's going to have him charge forward because he does not like Hans, and he is a bitter and he's yelling charge. But Napkip has a spear, which I'm pretty sure has the brace ability.
Yes, it does.
All right. Which does a thing that I don't remember off the top of my head.
If someone brace, you have to declare brace before
Oh, okay.
that occurs. But if you charge into someone who is braced, they take double damage when you hit them.
Okay, well, he's not braced, unfortunately.
Let me double check that's the case with brace. But...
All right.
Yeah, if you use a ready action, it's set a brace weapon against a charge.
Okay. Well, all right, so he's going to take an attack of opportunity from Napkip. Or, well, the Tick is. Napkip does not hit him. And then he gets to make an...
I have tiny ears. That was in reference to the earbud keeping falling out of my head.
Just to avoid it, allowing you to pass third space without requiring attack. Does not avoid you. Check if normal if successfully moves through the target space. If the target... Okay, so he's going to make a CMB check to overrun versus his CMD. He succeeds and knocks Napkip prone.
Oh.
Whoop. All right. I'm just doing this so it's easy to get the tokens. So he's going to move through Napkip's space. So as he does, Borvo gets to make an attack of opportunity against him.
Bite him! Bite him, Borvo!
Does Kroger, since he's moving past an adjacent square to him?
Oh yeah, he does. Both of them get to make attacks of opportunity.
Borvo, come on!
All right, so Borvo fails. So Kroger gets to make his attack of opportunity.
Oh, I apologize. I'm gonna make a power attack.
Okay.
This is against the ticker.
It's against the tick.
Okay. 9.
That does not hit. All right. And then he's going to keep charging. So he's charging all the way to here, basically.
Okay.
So
He's looking to...
So 13 versus your CMD.
Whose?
Hans.
That hits. Hang on.
All right.
It does not.
Okay. So it's forced to stay stepped in its deck. So it is currently right over Napkip and stuck in that space. All right. So that's Imogen's turn.
I can still attack the tick, right?
Yeah, you can still attack it.
No, but -5 technically. Is
Uh-huh. Alright, Imogen's going to attack it.
okay.
-6,
-6.
and then +2/+2.
Yep.
You hit
Nope.
+1.
That does not hit.
7.
And Borvo is gonna full round action the tick.
Okay.
When you challenge
I
someone,
don't
think
know.
so.
I
don't
don't.
think he does.
I wouldn't think he would.
Yeah. Right, the bite is a
That misses.
not flanking, so an 11,
That hits.
13. Okay, so 7 damage.
All right. He hits him. He shreds a bunch of it. It looks like he's shredding through his carapace, but it doesn't look like he's bloodied yet. All right. Might number 4 is going to... Might number 4 does not have a dagger. Because his was broken.
Moving out of the caltrips, by the way, does he... oh, no, he doesn't have a dagger. That's right.
All right. Let me put that to say he doesn't have a dagger to remind me. All right. He's going to spend... He's going to spend his turn picking up all the
Darts.
all the darts so he can use them.
How many did he drop? Like 5?
Something like that.
Did he drop all 6?
He threw a couple of them, so I think it was like 4. All right, so might number 3. He's gonna try and stab Croaker.
Plus 7. Unnatural 20.
It's not a natural 20. It's just a 20.
Unnatural 20, yeah.
It's an unnatural 20. You don't belong in this world. All right, the might is going to shift over here, and he's going to try and stab Kroger.
Oh, well, I'm out. Yep, -1.
Here we go.
All right, so you will gain the staggered condition. If you make a move, or you only get one, and if you make a move or an action, you will lose another hit point. You immediately have to make a DC 10 fort save, but you get a penalty to it equal to the amount of damage you under 0 you are. So
Fort save -1.
Yep.
The Rangers went into a shootout. I had enough time to hear one shot in the shootout. That was the Rangers' new guy. Shoot, get blocked. The Rangers.
Nice.
I think the Rangers have 1 win and like
That's
7 losses.
Ray!
Listen,
The Flyers almost as much, so that's fine. Okay.
yeah, so need a
Yeah, it was.
It was.
I was hearing about the Rangers game.
yeah. I still need you to make a fort save -1. All right, so you are still conscious.
Yeah,
All right. Might number 9. Might number 9, even with all of his penalties, is trying to stab underneath the legs and stab at Nip Tuck.
I mean, he gets a pretty
Yep.
big bonus
Yep,
to
yep.
that, so...
Oh, basically it cancels out. Right.
Yeah.
He misses. All right, it
there
is
we go.
it is Napkip's turn. The thing is right underneath him, so I am going to say he needs to he only needs to hit his flat-footed AC. Which he succeeds against.
Pulls a Samwise and stabs the guy from below.
Yeah, and it takes 1 point of damage.
Hey! Kimborho slowly clearing the carapace away.
All right, might number 13. Oh, no, might Prime, who has an initiative of 13.
Yeah, might number 13.
He's gonna move forward and he's gonna try and stab Kroger with combat advantage.
Oh boy.
Because you look like you're not doing well, so he wants to take you out. He succeeds.
Yep.
All right, so you take another point of damage, and you have to make another. Fort save to stay awake.
This one at -2.
That's correct. You are still awake.
Hooray.
All right, might number 2. Might number 2 is going to try and lob. Yeah, even with the penalty, he's going to try and lob his a dart at Imogen. So it's
Jeez.
just give me a deflect check.
Yeah.
You dodge all the way. It's Hans's turn.
Alright, just doesn't matter at this point. He's just going to move forward. Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, you can get him to move off of top of Nap Camp, which would probably be useful.
Yeah. Alright, 5-foot step and reload.
All right. Kroger, do you want to do anything? Or just try not to fall?
Do I have to make the fort save before I take my action or after?
You take it after.
How bad does might number 3 look?
Might number 3 has not taken any damage yet.
How about 8 and might prime?
Prime is also not taking any damage. 8 looks like he is about to fall over any second.
I'm gonna try and attack might 3 or might
8
with one of my attacks,
'Kay.
and then I'll decide if I need to attack.
All right, you only get a standard. So.
Ooh, you're right. Yeah, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try and smack might 8.
Okay.
Nice.
That'll hit.
6 damage.
All right, cool.
That actually, I'm sorry. That would be with my power attacking stats. That's a +2, 8.
Better?
All right, cool. 1 second.
Dust all over your whiskers.
All right. Reminds me how half-orc ferocity works.
Let's take a look, because I thought I needed to have a feat for that. But if I don't, that's even better. Once per day, when a half-orc's brought below 0 hit points but not killed, he can fight on for one more round as if disabled. At the end of the next turn, unless brought to above 0, he immediately falls unconscious and begins dying.
All right, so so you will still stay awake even 1 turn after you fail your save, if that happens.
Okay.
All right, so you do take another point of damage for making the attack. And might number 8. Might number 8. He's a tough bugger, but yeah, he just took a bunch of damage to the face. All right, he is still up, but you gave him a hell of a bloody nose.
I'm like leaning against the wall and I look at him, I punch him in the face real quick. I gotta go take that.
1 second. All right.
Just go online will work.
All right. Garbles is he's going to continue to hold on for dear life for the back of his tick and yell and give various orders. He's gesturing a lot towards Kroger, and then he makes like another. He points to the three who are there, and then he makes a gesture towards Kroger, and then he points towards these three, and he makes like a "come follow me" motion. And then it looks like he's directing Tickleback to move towards Hans. Hans, give me a deflect check. You succeed.
Yeah. Okay. Wow.
Imogen, it's your turn.
Step back. And she's going to shoot an arrow at the tick.
Okay.
Six.
I just watched the tick on
my God.
Nice.
on Amazon Prime, and so whenever you're like, I shoot the tick, I get an image of.
And Tickleback. Tickleback's too cute.
You do hit him,
No.
Yes.
so that's just 7 damage.
7 damage.
Okay.
7 damage. Okay, fine.
I was
And
making
then
sure I was
Borvo-
making sure you had the stuff pre-calculated in there. All right, so you shoot it in the shoulder hard, and it actually looks like it's it actually.
Shoot. He should have taken an attack of opportunity from Borvo.
Who should have? Oh,
The tick.
no, because he made a 5-foot step.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
I will say, even
Uh,
with that though, I think Napkip would still get an attack of opportunity because he's underneath the guy.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna still give him an attack, which he hits with.
Hey, it did a little bit of damage.
Oops. Hey, every little bit is gonna help. Yeah. So you strike it, and it actually has a gooey purplish thing coming out of it now.
Ew.
All right.
All right. Over what is it called? Overcrawl? Is that something specific to?
Oh, that's right. Can you
Tick
five?
thing?
Wait, can you 5-foot step? Off of like. So okay, got it. Like, what do you mean? Overrun?
Overrun?
Overrun. Is that something specific that the tick had, or?
No, that is something that anyone can do. It does cause an attack of opportunity, though. I can read exactly what it does to you if you give me a second to find where it is. Overrun. As a standard action taken during your move or as part of a charge, you can attempt to overrun a target, moving through its square. You can only overrun an opponent who is no more than one size category larger than you. If you do not have the improved overrun feat or similar ability, initiating an overrun provokes attacks of opportunity from the target of your maneuver. If your overrun attempt fails, you stop in the space directly in front of the opponent or in the nearest open space in front of the creature if there are any other creatures occupying that space.
Okay, Barvo's just gonna full round Might 3 then.
Okay.
Nope. That's a bot.
None of those hit. Wait, the last one does. Because he has he's got combat advantage.
So that is
4 damage.
4 damage.
But I had a botch.
Yeah.
All right. All right, roll me. All right. I'll roll a d10 here. Ooh, 9. He gets to make a fate attempt against him.
What is this against? That's
I'm guessing it
a
fails.
1.
Yeah, that's a 1.
Oh.
Okay.
Like attempts to, and Borvo just.
It's like, no,
stares
like
at him.
he just puts his paw out like on his head. It's just like, no, stop. All right, Might number 4. Might number 4 is going to move up. And he's going to. Oh, Might number 4 does not have a dagger. Gosh darn
Is
it.
that the one because I broke his
Yeah, he's
I look at him struggle and I laugh.
all right, he's going to try and throw it at Napkip even though Napkip has bonuses to his defense against this. He misses.
Yeah.
All right, Might number 3. Might number 3 is going to try and stab at Kroger again.
Fumble. Oh, he hits me.
Yep, he crits.
Does he with the 17 to deflect?
Oh no, sorry. I looked at the he does not crit. He does do 2 more points of damage to you though.
I'm at -5.
All right, give me another consciousness check.
I go unconscious.
You are unconscious. All right, Might number 8 then is going to move into your space. He's going to climb on top of you. All right, I'm going to move your body over here just for ease. But we all know you're really in that space. He's going to try and stab Borvo with his knife. He does not stab Borvo.
Okay.
Might number 9. Might number 9 is going to try and stab Napkip.
Alright, and this is at a +4.
Is it?
Attacking a prone person with a melee.
I thought it was only +2.
4.
Oh, okay. Oh, he gets the -2 for his space anyway. And he misses.
Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, alright. Napkip is going to take his move action to... Wait, does standing up cause attack? Standing up check causes attack of opportunity in this version, doesn't it?
Action, so
I don't know. Hang on. It's not taking him out of.
I was pretty sure standing up from...
It is.
Yep, it's move action.
It's a move equivalent action that provokes an attack of opportunity. Move equivalent action. What the?
Alright, well, he's going to stand up and he'll take the attacks of opportunity.
All 4 of them.
Alright, miss. One of them hits. Oh, the tick botches. So we'll come back to that.
Uh-oh.
And the other guy is not going to take the attack.
Okay.
He's spending all of his constant energy on staying on top of his not normal amount. All right, so the one guy who hits, he does 2 more points to Napkip. All right, and then the tick. All right, 4, which is a disarm attempt.
There's only 2 valid targets around him. 3.
Well, it was the tick who failed, who got the botch. So, unfortunately, he has nothing he can do that to. So,
yeah.
Drop his face. What?
you know what? I'm gonna say he gets a chance to knock Garbles off. I think that sounds about right.
That's fair. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, no.
He does not succeed though. All right.
Does Napkip attack at all after?
Oh yeah, he does. That's good. Yep, that's a good point. Yeah, he does. He's very. He's gonna keep up the front. He's going to yell back. Don't you worry, Boomstick Man. I've got them up here. And he's going to try and stab He's going to try Might number 3 because. All right, he stabs him. Let's see how hardcore he stabs him.
Oh boy.
Yes, he does.
Oh boy.
Okay, so that's 3 points of damage to Might number 3. Yeah. All right, well,
at least he stabbed him.
He draws blood. Do you guys realize that on this dice that I've been rolling for all the bad guys, when I've had to roll, they all only Napkip has critted with it, and all the other times.
Yes, I'm very glad that he's along with us. You have no idea
He's
how
a
glad
crit
I am.
saint for that dice.
I just want to say, like, can we acknowledge how impressive Napkip is? Like,
No, he is extremely impressive. I'm happy.
yeah.
I vote for permanent party member.
No, this is a wipe.
Oh.
You don't seem to understand the situation we're in. Maybe one chance to get out of this, 1.5, depending on what they do, to want to just kind of.
All right. So the mite number
This
2.
is a wipe situation.
Mite number 2 is going to move forward, and he's going to try and stab Napkip. He doesn't stack. He doesn't. Oh. Does he really stab Napkip? He really stabs Napkip.
No, not.
Wait, no. No,
stop.
he doesn't. He doesn't. He does not really stab it. He misses by 1. Napkip does take 2 points of damage, though.
Having listened to several first edition playthroughs, I have heard how this scenario goes down. My character, how I should though.
We're not playing first edition though, okay?
It doesn't matter. We're level 1. None of the special rules are in effect yet. Okay. Screw it. I have another grit point. I'll spend it. And I will fire at Gravels again.
Okay.
He's not in combat anymore, is he?
No. I mean, he will be when it's your turn. Yeah, I know. I have 5-foot step. You're forgetting that he's attacking me, and he goes between us.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Mite number 9 had combat advantage. He does, in fact, actually really stab him. Oh, wait, no. He's he's got the -2 because he can't do that.
Oh, right.
Because he's
He's
in the
So
space.
canceled out.
Yeah, it did. All right. So shoot the tick. Or Garbles,
Oh.
the tick rider.
No, I'm shooting Gravels, yeah. Well, I'm shooting
At Grabbles.
I'm attempting to pull the trigger on my gun and see what happens.
You hit him.
15 to Grabbles' touch AC, and I used a grit point to get an extra little bit of damage on this. So, 4 points of damage to Grabbles.
Okay. Grabbles is definitely bleeding. Quite. All right. And I have to make a ride check for him. He manages to stay on top of his mite.
Okay.
All right.
I say quickly to not die as fast.
I'm making sure that. All right. No, he's just unconscious. You don't have to make any saving throws. I was just making sure. All right. Garbles is going to make gestures for his people to follow him. And he's going to make his tick step forward.
And Napkip has an attack.
5-foot step.
Yeah.
All right. He's going to try and bite Hans.
Yep. And he does not.
He does
Okay.
not.
See, this is just being a tease.
Imogen.
Attack the tick again.
Okay.
Not deflect. You hit deflect.
My bad.
That's attack. Okay, minus.
So yeah, you see, no matter what, you're always going to be firing at it
Oh my
in
gosh.
combat.
Plus 2. 2.
So there's always that happening.
Gosh.
That does not hit.
Alright. Borvo, full rounds. Mate 3, I think.
Okay.
Who is directly south?
Hit him
Fine, I'll hit
first.
my date. Claw, claw.
No.
All right, the bite misses. The claw hits.
Damage.
All right.
Was my 8.
Yep, he's bloodied. Despite the fact that he looks like the toughest of all the mites. All right, mite number 4.
He's been walking on borrowed time for several turns. I don't know how it's. He keeps either lucking out or not getting quite enough damage.
Mite number 8 it was the healthiest of all the mites. Let's just put it that way. He looked to be the have the strongest constitution of all of them. All right, mite number 4 is going to. Mite number 4 is going to use his last dart and throw it at Napkip. And he's going to hit Napkip for 1 point of damage, and Napkip is bleeding. All right, mite number 3. Mite number 3 is mite number 3 is going to try and move past everyone to get the dead guy over here. Get these guys surrounded, so he'll take the attack from Borvo and Napkip.
Okay. 5 damage.
All right. He is also bleeding. And he's going to try and stab Napkip. He fails to stab Napkip.
And with this, oh wow.
Mite number 8 is going to now move forward into this new space, and he is going to try and stab Napkip. He fails to stab Napkip. He really fails to stab Napkip. Knight number 9. 9's going to try and stab Napkip.
Yeah, he's holding it fairly well.
9 stabs Napkip. Does he really stab Napkip?
No.
No, he does not. He just stabs Napkip for 2 more points of damage. Napkip's gonna try and stab mite number 8 because he's got combat advantage against him. And he succeeds.
Okay.
Dealing another 1 point of damage. Oh, wait. Dealing, yeah. So that would actually be no damage. Mite Prime is going to step up and he's going to try and stab Borvo with combat advantage. He stabs
Oh,
Borvo.
that's
Oh my
crit.
gosh!
That's possibly a crit.
Oh, roll again then. That does not crit. He takes 2 points of damage, though. Alright, mite number 2 is going to try and stab Napkip. He fails to stab Napkip. Hans?
After I created, I have to play it how it should be played. Okay. Even want to try using one of those.
Question. Who had the potion of Cure Light Wounds that you found?
Good question.
Before you headed down, Khaled gave
It's a cougar.
Khaled gave the potion to Imogen.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, see, at this point, it's... Alright, yeah, take another step back and... load.
Okay. All right. Same as last time.
Yep.
Let's see.
Okay.
That blocks you. Block again.
Ugh, man.
All right, Imogen.
Really pushing this luck thing.
Okay, Imogen is going to throw the potion of Cure Light Wounds. Hans. And she's going to attack the tick again.
Okay. I'll allow it.
What's this for?
And the tick.
Okay.
Joel, shouldn't I have been making like a save or something every turn and not die?
No. I checked that. You just you merely fall unconscious when you fail in this mode. Because you can kill yourself by because it's easier to stay alive, save conscious, you can kill yourself by overexerting. So, once you're unconscious, you are just unconscious. Or at least that's how I'm reading the rules, so
17 to hit.
that hits. 5
Damage to the tip.
5 damage. It is bleeding even more now.
What is your composite VOA plus?
It's 2.
Yeah. All right, it's Borvo's turn.
Borvo's going to
Three are bloodied.
he's going to full round Might 3.
Okay. You do get combat advantage against all these. That's possibly a crit, so roll that one again. It hits.
9 damage on that bite.
Okay, so just give me the other ones. That hits.
That's another crit. Oh
Okay.
no, it's not, but okay.
All right, so that's all right.
19 damage to Might 3.
19 unmodified damage to Might 3. Yeah, okay. That's a lot of damage.
It is.
All right, he has to
Oh,
he has
that'll happen when you.
Yeah, at this level, even damage reduction kind of starts looking a little pathetic.
Oh, he falls unconscious. Boom. All right, I'm just going to move these guys off screen slightly.
Okay.
Just for convenience of not having to accidentally click on them.
So we know it's rough terrain? Or are the mites so small it doesn't matter?
The knights
for
are so
anyone
small it
but
doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right. Might number 4 actually can't do anything because he used up all of his things. So he's gonna go to might number. He's gonna go here and he's gonna I'm gonna make a sleight of hand check. So he's gonna try and take a few darts off of his other might pals who have a few left on them.
If he fails, can they please start fighting?
He succeeds. That's how he spends his turn. Might number 8. Might number 8 is going to try and get behind people now. He's going to take the attacks of opportunity.
Borvo bites him.
Okay.
Does he? Does he really?
No. Nor does Napkip stab him. And then he's going to try and stab Napkip. He does not stab Napkip. And that's Might number 9's turn. And he's going to try and stab Napkip. And he succeeds in stabbing Napkip. And Napkip is taking more damage.
Asking if we're playing tonight.
Nah.
He's got quite a few cuts on him now. And he's going to try and stab Might number 8. He succeeds in stabbing Might number 8. Might number 8 takes a point of Take some damage.
Wait, we already heard them misspeak. No, their damage reduction. Immersion completely broken.
Alright. Might number 13. Sorry, Might Prime. I keep on...
Oh, I'm sorry, Meeper.
Might Prime is going to attack with combat advantage against Borvo. With his knife. Dagger, technically.
19.
He blocks.
Aye.
Might number 2 is going to step forward. And he's going to also try and stab Borvo. He stabs... He just stabs Borvo. Borvo takes 2 more points of damage.
Okay.
It's Hans's turn.
Hang on, I misclicked. Alright. This week on the exercise in futility.
If you're like willing to remember.
Yeah, I do.
You keep
drink
forget-
that?
You gotta reload, Kay.
No, he
I
did.
already reloaded.
He reloaded last
Oh,
turn.
you did. Okay.
Yeah.
I will say that because she said she tossed it to you. I will say you do have it ready in hand. So if you want to spend a move action
Loaded.
to drink it, you can.
I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that first, just so I have my free hand.
'Kay.
So I have my concentration on my gun. That's probably how that would go.
All right. So it's
So
1d8.
1d6 plus,
It's 1d8.
1d8, rather.
1d8 plus 1.
See if I can roll as well as my other party members on these. I can.
Actually, you rolled significantly better.
Better. I rolled better. I misread. Okay, so that heals either 1 vigor point, either 1 wound point or 5 vigor points.
Yes.
Okay, I'll heal the 5 vigor.
All right. And then I'm taking you're gonna try and shoot Garbles in the face.
Being try. 13 to his touch.
I believe that hits. That hits.
And unfortunately, I'm out of grit points now. I can't get any extra damage on this. I do 5.
Okay. And he makes his ride check. And he barely manages to stay on. Garb?
Gosh darn it. Quick question. Do I round up or down?
Down. Always down.
I recover 2 vigor points.
That's still better than nothing. Garbles is suddenly going to realize that he is not surrounded by his allies, and he is moving farther and farther away from them. But he doesn't like you. But he doesn't like not being near his... Alright, I'm gonna roll...
His guys are kind of caught up.
Yeah, but he doesn't like not having his troops around him.
I mean, his guys are being caught up by 2 powerhouses apparently.
But your thing will keep attacking him from range. Yeah, he's gonna cause his tick to move forward and attack you. Alright, give me another deflect check.
Yep.
You succeed.
Okay. Ugh, man.
It is Imogen's turn again.
Attack!
I have lucked out. Minus 18.
Ow.
Oh my gosh.
7 damage to the tick.
Alright, the tick is very bloodied, and even though it doesn't have an intelligence, it looks like he's just having a hard time keeping going. It's Borvo's turn.
Barvo's going to attack my 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Full round.
Okay.
First attack for you again.
Nah.
11. That's
That misses. No, it hits. He's got combat advantage.
Oh yeah, he does. So yeah, that's 6.
That misses. That's all. That could be a crit. That hits too. So that is 7.
13 damage.
Yeah, that'd be 13 unmodified. Against tick number 8. So
There's a might number 8.
might number 8. Sorry. All right, he has to make consciousness checks now.
Fall over.
He does not fall over.
Oh.
All right, might number 4.
Now.
Might number 4 is now going to use one of his new darts and throw it at Napkip. He succeeds in hitting Napkip. Napkip takes 2 more damage. Might number 8 is going to try and stab Napkip. He fails to, and so he's going to take another point of damage. He has to make another consciousness check, which he fails.
Hey.
We can make it. We can get it out. We can make it out of this.
4 down, 1 leader, and 4 more to
And
go.
just think of how much experience he'll get for it, Caleb.
Yeah, I'm not thinking about that.
Might number 9.
Mission.
Might number 9. What does Might number 9 want to do with his life? He likes his...
Just to run.
He's got combat advantage, so he's going to try and dagger. And he does. And...
All combat advantage does is just cancel out.
yeah, that's why he's like, I just won't move. All right, Napkip is going to try and stab Might number 9. And he fails.
Okay.
Might Prime is going to try and stab. Actually, Might number Prime, he is going to try and run into the square where the other guy was and take combat advantage damage.
Okay, so does that provoke?
Yeah, it does. All right.
Okay.
All right, so he will not. Okay, so that happens. Napkip actually hits, so let me roll for Napkip's damage.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
This is Prime, right?
Of these crit fails.
Okay, Napkip's been taking all the DM crits. Bounces out.
All right. So I roll a d10. Ooh. He gets a wild swing attempt.
No.
Against Napkip. Here we go.
Okay, so 13, does that beat Borvo's CMD?
Is it? Okay.
Nope, he's got a 15.
No, it does not.
Haha. All right, so Mike 2 is going to go, and he has combat advantage, and he's going to try and stab Borvo.
He does.
He stabs Borvo. He stabs Borvo for 2 points of damage. It's Hans's turn.
Yeah.
I would recommend you shoot the tick.
Or
Oh, you have to reload. You have to reload, don't you?
I will say that the tick does look like it is very close to being taken out, possibly by...
I don't have to shoot the tick.
Okay.
As I drop my gun and I draw my sword cane. That, yeah. Okay.
So you're gonna hit it with the sword cane?
He's going to try.
see. Will I? Because the gun
You have
does.
just as much chance to hit it with the sword cane as you do with
I
the.
technically have more with the gun because it targets touch, but it just takes up 2 turns. Oh, actually, no, that's a bad idea. I'm not going to do that. Why would I stay there? Okay, I'm going to step back and reload.
Okay.
No, if I stay there, I set myself up for 2 attacks.
All right.
Yeah, that's just no.
Yeah.
I can't. I won't even survive the next attack, let alone the next 2.
All right. Tickleback is going to.
16.
He does in fact hit you now.
Yeah.
10 points of damage.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, hold up. I am unconscious.
Okay. So he's not going to even try to grab you. I will need a deceive fort save.
Okay. And I get bonus to this.
It's 2.
Okay, so fort check.
Yep. All right. You do not get the disease. Imogen.
Okay. Here you go.
I'm going to shoot at the tick,
Okay.
which he's no longer in combat.
Yes, this is true.
For
That hits.
11 damage to the tick.
Okay. He has to make a consciousness save. And he falls unconscious.
oh my gosh.
And
Grabbles fall from the
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about to see. Does Garbles?
Fall.
Garbles, what is the DC of that? Garbles falls. And Garbles takes more damage. And falls prone. No, he's not shaken. He's not been shaken for a long time. All right.
Well,
Orvo is going to.
Garbles looks like he is about to go down any second.
I can't. I'm sorry.
okay.
Borvo is going to full round action.
Which one is this against? Is this against Might or Might 2?
I said, hold on, Caleb, did you mute it?
No.
It just didn't pick you up.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now. I just didn't hear that one part.
Okay, I'm Mike Prime.
Okay.
I said it twice, and you heard me the other time, so I thought maybe it dropped us. He takes 5.
All right, he is bleeding. Might 4 is going to he's going to throw a dart at Napkip. He's gonna fail miserably at that. Might number 9 is gonna try and stab Napkip. He fails miserably at that. Napkip is going to try and stab the plain old Might. Ah. Oh, this pen leaks. That's annoying. He does, in fact, stab. He does stab him. Oh, he stabs him good. All right. All All right, Mike Prime is going to try and stab him back, which he fails at. Barely, but he fails. And then Mike number
Barely.
2 is going to try and stab Borvo.
Hello?
Yeah?
I need you to listen.
Sorry, just keep shifting and tearing it out. That's okay.
Everyone needs to deflect.
Okay.
He deflects.
Yeah.
All right, Garbles is going to stand up from prone. That's his move action. Oh, I know what he's going to do. He's going to point his finger at Imogen and give me a will save. That does not succeed. You are filled with a feeling of horrible dread, and you become shaken for a minute.
Okay, so what does that do?
Wait, hang on 1 second. Look at my thing, my character sheet. Save against fear effects.
Oh, if you have a bonus against fear effects.
Fear effects.
From... Enchantment spells and effects and sleep.
I don't think so.
Oh, I could be wrong.
Unless you have something from your class, you don't have it to your race unless you did something special.
Okay. Unless it's from the class. Okay, no. Okay.
No.
Nope.
So what does Shaken do?
You take a -2 to all of your attack rolls, saving throws, skill checks, and ability checks.
Okay.
All right, it's your turn.
All right. Imogen's going to attack. Grabby man.
Okay, so attack. This is at a -4.
Yep. It's not +2, because
Oh yeah, you're not challenging him.
The challenge was against the tick. Oh, okay.
That does not hit.
And then Borvo's gonna full round Mike Prime.
Okay.
That's 6 damage.
He has combat advantage, so the 11 hits.
Okay, so that's 11 damage so far. 16 damage.
Ow. All right. All right, he has to make consciousness checks. He fails.
Yes.
Boom. He is also unconscious now.
There's like a pile of bodies there now.
All right, might number 4. He's going to use the last of his darts and throw it at Napkip. He fails miserably. All right, might number 9. He's going still has combat advantage. He's going to still try and stab Napkip. He succeeds. Does he really succeed? He really succeeds at stabbing Napkip.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Napkip needs to make his consciousness check. He succeeds.
Okay.
He is now
Staggered.
staggered.
Napkip is going to try and stab. He's going to try and stab Might 9, his rival. Oh, he succeeds. Does he super succeed? He super succeeds.
Yes!
Not again.
All right. Might number.
At least he went down swinging hard.
It's might number 9. All right. Might number 9 is also now staggered. Does he make his consciousness throw? He barely does.
Which one? Napkip or
The
mite?
mite. No, that's right.
Okay.
Napkip has to make another consciousness throw. He stays awake. Barely, but he does. All right. Garbles is going to come up and try and stab you with his spear.
What?
Total defense. Ignore it. Hit 0.
You block it.
Turn.
It's your turn.
I'm gonna back up again. I'm gonna back up 5-foot step against that wall there.
Okay.
And
Try and-
I'm going to attack.
Yep. Oh no, it's -2 now. Shaken should be a more.
Oh,
You said
shaken wears off.
Shaken for 1 round. you
1
said?
minute.
1 minute. Okay. But yeah, it's
Okay.
still a -4.
So -4 +1 +1. Gosh.
Nope.
Right, at this point, Borvo's just going to break combat and run over and...
All right. He gets 1 attack of opportunity against him. Give me 1 deflect check.
Huh.
Does not succeed.
So Borvo's gonna bite him.
3
Borvo
damage.
bites him. All right. And he has to make his... He's not staggered because he's exactly at 0, but he has to make a consciousness throw. He does. He succeeds. Might number 4. Oh. Might number 4.
The weapons again. Darn it.
Might number 4 is going to move around like this, and he's going to spend his turn rummaging through here and picking up another dagger from one of his fallen comrades.
Okay.
-9 and his attack. At a flat it's a +2 for combat advantage and a -2 for the space.
Yeah, and he doesn't want to move now, so he does in fact hit him though.
2 more damage.
It is
Their checks.
he does make his he stays awake.
Who does?
Napkip. Oh,
The mite.
Napkip, the mite. The mite falls unconscious. Oops, wrong one.
It was the mite who went down swinging. Okay.
All right.
So you'll be unstaggered in like round 26. Or unstunned, or like whatever.
That was an accident. I meant to click on unconscious and I clicked on the wrong one.
Yeah.
All right. Napkip is going to try and stab mite number 4.
Okay, with combat advantage.
He fails.
Good.
And he stays awake though.
Oy.
All right.
Right.
Mite 2 is
Mite.
Mite 2. He's gonna shift over here, and he's going to. Oh wait, no. Why would he do that? He's going to attack and then shift over there. And he botches,
Uh-oh.
which causes him to. Ooh, Napkip gets to reposition. Gets to make an attempt to reposition him. He succeeds. So he's going to. He's going to push him, and I'm going to say that since Kroger is here, he has to make a reflex save or fall prone.
Nice.
He fails. He falls prone. All right. Garbles is going to move forward again menacingly and try and stab you again.
Even though he's just been nommed by a bear.
He's going to make a 5-foot step, so Imogen needs to make me a deflect check. You succeed.
I do.
It's your turn.
Okay, first thing,
Borvo, right?
I'm gonna have Borvo attack first this time.
Okay.
Borvo's gonna 5-foot step and full round him.
Okay. Miss. Miss. Miss.
Nope.
Oh my gosh.
Does he have combat advantage?
He does not.
No, because I have a bow.
Okay.
You can try and stab him with an arrow as an improvised weapon, I believe.
I have much strength. That wouldn't do.
All right, you can try and run past him and take an attack of opportunity.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Give me a deflect check. Do you block his attack?
Yes. Okay. Move back here.
Okay.
He has to invoke an attack from Borvo. Yeah. What?
Are you attacking?
Forgot I could do that.
You can move and
Yes,
attack in the same turn.
It's true.
I forgot I could do that. Okay. Go.
Nope.
You miss.
Right.
All right.
Actually, but
All right. Might number 4 is going to move up to try and help his boss. And he's going to make a combat advantage attack at Borvo. That blocks it. All right. Napkip.
the prone guy.
Uh,
Oh.
Napkip is just gonna stand there and catch his breath. He's having a rough day. Mike 2 is going to take both of his actions. He's going to stand up from being prone and then move forward.
Okay.
All right. Garbles is first going to make an attack against Borvo with combat advantage with his spear. He hits Borvo for 3 damage, and he shifts over here. And it's Imogen's turn.
Okay. Okay, Imogen. Move up to attack Garbles again.
Okay.
Yeah, it's -2 for the bone for the problem of being in here, minus another 2 for the shaken, -4 for shooting into melee.
These are all true
Where's
things.
the other 2 come from?
You're shaken.
Where's the other 2?
You're shaken. And
Oh,
You're in a cramped space.
Yep.
Because we're in a might lair. So that's -2, -2, then -4 for shooting into melee. That's 2, 2,
Fine.
4.
so it's actually, yeah, that does not hit.
Ooh.
Garble full rounds Garbles.
That does not hit. That does not hit. That does not hit. All right. Might 4 attacks Borvo. He blocks it barely. Napkip is... Oh, 5-foot step is a non-action, so he's going to do that. And he's going to try and stab at Might 4. And he succeeds.
Damage.
All right. And he's made a consciousness check. The Might falls unconscious.
Thank God for small favors anyway.
And oh, Napkip manages to stay awake. Might's number 2's turn. He's going to move up and he's going to try and stab Napkip. He succeeds at stabbing Napkip.
Masters of chip damage over here.
I mean, that's pretty much what they are.
Yeah.
All right. Napkip looks like he's barely staying awake, but he is pushing through for you guys.
Is he pushing through for us, or is he really, really interested in revenge and getting his family back?
You could honestly say both at this point. Garbles is going to move over here, and he tries to stab Borvo with his spear.
21.
Borvo blocks it.
Okay.
It's Imogen's turn.
Imogen's gonna
Might I
shoot him.
suggest you attack him first and then
What?
with Borvo?
Fine.
That misses. That misses. That misses. In fact, that's a
Hang on.
botch.
Yeah, that's a botch.
All right, so I gotta roll a d10. Oh, well, he rolled a 1, but fortunately there is no one he can move the damage onto.
Okay.
All right, so it's Imogen's turn.
Move him away, or do you want to shoot at him in combat?
Fine. Borvo will.
I'm asking you your opinion. I'm not saying what you should do. I just wanted you to have the option.
It's just if Borvo breaks away.
I know.
You could, I will,
Just giving you the option.
right. I will just say as an option, you could have Borvo move over here and take 1 attack of opportunity and still guard you, but not be in combat.
There.
He'll have to move here. All right, go give me a deflect check. He does not succeed. He takes 3 points of damage.
Okay. All right, and for the first time, Borvo bleeds.
He bleeds.
Is going to attack.
This is only a -4.
Yes, only.
No.
That does not hit. Too bad, that would have been a ton of damage. All right. Napkip is over here still fighting for his life. Oops. He does in fact hit though, so.
That's good. Touch this, mate.
Fortunately, Might 2 has
Don't know
not
what I
taken much
have.
damage yet.
Yeah,
And Napkip
okay.
falls unconscious.
Okay.
I've been changing the wrong one.
All right.
Borvo never took damage, so that doesn't matter. But
All right. Might 2 moves up to
Sorry.
there.
what are you doing?
Because I'm trying to figure it out.
I said no. I said leave it alone.
Okay.
Garbles is going to move forward, stepping on the stepping on his once beloved tick and try and stab Borvo again.
13.
Borvo blocks it.
Okay.
Borvo's going to full round him.
Okay. Nope. Nope. Yes.
Yeah, hey. 5 damage.
All right. He has to make his consciousness save.
Oh my gosh! Come on.
This every turn now, because he's going to be staggered.
Mm-hmm.
He fails.
Oh,
He
oh
fa-
my gosh!
He fails by 1.
guy.
Borvo's gonna move.
Okay,
What?
over here.
I just thought. I mean, I guess I could shoot over him.
No, that's fine. Ow.
He would still have to go past him to attack me anyway.
Yeah. Unconscious Han says, "Ow."
He's just giving you a little back shot
Do
there.
I take damage
No.
from?
No,
Yeah, do I take damage from
No.
that?
No, he's carefully stuffing around you.
Are you sure he might
Yes.
be infuriated because he's bleeding now?
Image.
Okay, fine. He doesn't. Put him back.
No, it's fine.
Put him back.
I'm being.
Put him back.
I'm being obtuse.
Put him
Imogen,
back.
just make your attack.
So am I. Put him back.
Just make your attack.
Fine.
That does not hit, unfortunately. Might 2, though, on his turn, seeing his leader is defeated.
Here's off. Left.
Yeah, he buggers off.
I'm gonna take that opportunity to just slump up against the wall for a second.
All right.
What negative do I have to reach to die?
Negative your wound points.
Okay, so negative con, not con mod. Got it.
Point. Okay. After catching her breath, Imogen is going to the bodies of her unconscious comrades onto Borvo to make her way out.
You have to climb out of here. So that is strictly not possible.
In fact, we're stuck in this room. We can't even go up to the next room.
There's a table in the next room, right?
There is a table in the next room.
Imogen's going to do is she's going to get the table.
The table has a bunch of stuff on it. So the table has what appears to be a map of some kind, a burlap sack, and an ivory statue that depicts some sort of corching horned devil, which remarkably matches the description that you were given for Sharptooth.
Well, I can't get out, so oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I know you're mad at me. I'm sorry.
Every time.
I'm sorry.
What do you want to do again? Hang on.
Hang on. What was in the previous room, Caleb?
Full of crap and crushed eggs.
No, not that. The previous no, the just prior. Go to the map. What are you doing?
I wanted to look at what room? This room?
This
This
room.
is-
I wanted to see what was in that.
This
one.
is a common room. It's full of like their sleeping furs and stuff like that. It's a collection of junk.
People.
Well, I'm gonna take this opportunity to coup de grace all the mites.
'Kay.
And the tick. I was going to coup de grace all of them.
You and Borvo coup de grace them very well.
At all. I don't trust this situation.
You have two choices.
Uh-huh.
Here and complete the wipe, or you can take the statue and get out.
I can't leave you guys here.
In fairness, I really should be dead.
Looking into your mind.
Why?
So how it worked for us?
Because I've had a
is
premonition of what else is in this freaking cave.
You just stay up and about for one more round. You die like normal.
Okay.
Getting out, they might get too hurt.
I've probably been unconscious for like what?
My mouse was
Well,
hovering in the
yeah,
wrong
but I don't
position
think
at one
you.
point.
I don't think you bleed out in the wounds and vigor system.
No,
you do.
I'm not saying I'll bleed
actually,
out.
hold on.
It's either we'll succumb to something or other, or
Speaking of which one?
we'll succumb to some centipede or something, or
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
under the blades of some mice.
All right.
And
You
then,
can attempt to try and carry them out, but it will be very difficult climb checks.
When a creature reaches 0 or fewer wound points, it is
Yes.
dead.
Are you?
Can I try?
Yes. That is in the normal system. In my way of doing it, because I think is it's negative your wound points, because in my version wound points are only equal to your Constitution mod, not twice your Constitution. I mean your Constitution score.
Can I try to carry them out?
Yeah, you can try. Does anyone have any rope on them or anything?
50 feet of rope.
Oh, I do too. I have rope also.
All right. I will say, even though Khaled is standing thing at the entrance, you can go and ask him for help to come.
I'm gonna go ask Khaled for
All right.
help.
By the time you come back, we've all been coup de grace.
Give me.
No.
Are you leaving Borvo here to try and guard them?
Go.
I'm gonna put Borvo.
All right. I'm assuming you move like all the bodies of your friends in like a pile.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put Borvo like. Here.
All right. Give me. Oh, oops. Oh well, I should have been doing stuff with that.
I'm doing a couple of things.
That's a fine. I just realized how steep this thing was in the map. This thing is like a wall that you guys could have been shooting down into, and had advantage and stuff.
Oh. Incline here.
So give me 2 climb checks.
Okay.
One for me, one for
No,
Borvo.
no, you to get out of the 2 spaces, because it's 2 climb checks to get out.
Okay.
All right, you're tired, but you managed to do it. All right, you managed to get above to Khaled and explain to him the situation. You notice that Khaled is looking very beat up, and there are 6 mite bodies on the floor around him. Looks like he's been fighting them off while you've been up here.
The hell did he accomplish that?
He explains that they only came back in like packs of like 1 or 2. So he didn't have to fight all 6 of them at the same time, and he managed to sneak up on them. They weren't expecting him.
We need to get everybody out of here and make camp somewhere quite far away and make sure they can't track us.
All right. So I'm going to all right. So give me climb checks and give me some strength checks. And I will look up what Khaled's stuff is for him. Okay.
So, how many of them? Just one?
Yeah, we'll just do 1. This will be for everything.
So this will be a combined climb and strength. Got it. There you go.
Okay, so give me another 1 for strength.
Said that you wanted, are we?
Hans?
Yes.
How much health are you at?
I'm at -3.
All right. As they attempt to lift you out, unfortunately, it's a painful. They kind of slip and drop you at one point, and you take 3 more points of damage.
Okay.
But you do manage to get everybody out.
like just take everybody out and like and rest for like a week?
Well, you managed to get everyone out, and you managed to. I mean, you have ropes, so you can lash them to the horses and try and get back somewhere. You are here.
Get to that guy that makes the healing potions.
Well, he's right. He is, as far as you know, he is real close to the trading post. So,
It's a day's ride, but that's if we're riding it full.
which you cannot do while you have to keep everyone on the back of stuff.
And we get by just resting.
Not in the wilderness.
We're gonna have to stay back to the trading post.
I assume you grabbed the bag and the statue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna try and make it back to the trading post.
Maybe it would be better if we went to the kobolds.
It is much closer.
And again, there might be the deal with the shaman guy. I don't trust him.
For next week, when both of these characters can discuss it.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, it is. It is late. Sorry, I lost track of time. It kind of got exciting there at the end.
Sorry.
All right,
Yeah.
so you will. Yeah, so you have a week to think about it. And if anyone wants to tell Christian, so he can try and think what he would like to do too.
Okay. Yeah. Regardless of which way we go, do I get to make a roll to see if I fall off my horse?
No, because they have ropes, so
I'm only 2 points away from
they
death.
can
Stop!
they can
Why are you so morbid?
Yeah,
they can latch you to the horses. So I'm not going to say that. If they
I was gonna say I'm in a similar, but I'm like 2 points from death.
Yeah.
Also.
if
Stop it! I worked really hard to save you guys. Stop saying you're gonna die now.
all right.
uh,
1 second. I need to check something. I will probably.
I saved Napkin too, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
All right. All right. So skills. Here we go. Okay. So first the good news is for the three of you, if you survive, because I want to see.
Hey.
All right, this is actually okay. 1 second, I gotta calculate how much this is.
Owlcats.
All right. Why are you running out of ink all of a sudden, pen? Stop that. It's annoying to me. What am I doing? I have a calculator.
Or something, Kay?
No, I was just no, I was trying to debate whether or not survive this, or I wanted it to be a wipe to teach us a lesson about charging headlong into caves.
a lesson learned anyway.
Kind of me trying to distance myself from my character in case he does die very quickly.
All right. So everyone who
Alrighty.
was there gets 874 XP if you survive.
Okay, so hold on. 800. And how much?
78.
75. 78.
78. Okay, so that's...
Does that put you up for another half level up?
us up for 2 more.
Okay.
Rob and I are at 1673. Ryan is.
All right. So Robin.
1583. 1683, I think. No, 15.
Oh, cool.
Uh,
Both of us are up for our second and our third bonuses here.
We survived.
all right. So Robin. When you level up, you can level up as you are so you have the class skills. So Robin is officially the only one who can take advantage of them right now. But I will allow you to copy link. Paste and go. There we go. I will allow you to you will level up as if you're since you said that you're leveling up into Druid. You do get you will get you get half of your skills now, and you can count you as being as having class skills in your Druid skills.
Hey!
I make a note of this because I believe heal is one of the class skills for Druid.
Okay.
That's all for...
And I'm taking Cure Light as my first Druid spell too.
Well,
if that
You don't have
helps.
those yet, no.
So that's for reaching 1,000. Do we get anything for reaching 1,500?
Yes. You would also get half of your half of your HP or half of your vigor points that you'll be getting, and you get your bonuses to your saves. So Robin, I'm going to need you to make heal checks to keep the others alive.
No. Okay.
Okay, hang on. Let me...
Hang on, we need to figure out what my heal skill is going to be now.
Okay, well actually, hold on. Let me check.
I get half my skill points, right?
Yes, you do.
I'm all on the heal.
Alright, so let's see. Druid.
You do
Four
get
skill
heal as a class skill.
Yes, you do. And you get
4
4
my
plus your int. Your int is...
I believe I get a
0.
plus
So you can put both of them heal right now, if you want.
into heal.
Okay.
Okay, and that's now
And now it's a class skill.
So that's a 5. So that's now a 7. Frick.
I'll have to redo that.
Yeah.
It does that sometimes because you didn't touch it.
All right. So it's a +7.
7.
All right. So give me heal checks to keep the 3 of them alive, and tell me what order you're doing it in.
I'll do Kroger first.
Okay. Okay. Give me the next one.
Oh, I'll do Hans next.
Han.
Hans, you're definitely alive.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to do a reference that I don't think anyone's going to get. Just sits up completely bolt upright from the hip and turns and stares at her. Just completely deadpan.
Well, you're not awake. You're just alive. She's managed to keep you alive.
I do it anyway, even though I'm
Okay. All right.
And the last one for napkin.
Yep. Okay. Ryan.
No, I'm sorry. No.
Kroger passes away. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Happens.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, it's part of the game.
I figured it'd be better to take care of that now, so you had a week to re-roll a new character.
Oh.
So,
Eh.
It's all good.
He will start with 1,000 XP. Whatever you make.
so what should I do with my wounded vigor points right now? Or keep them as is?
Okay, so you heal 1 wound point for now.
So, okay, up to -5.
Dang it! I should have done friggin' napkin first.
Be playing napkins next week.
Oh my gosh.
If he wants to, that is something I'm definitely open to.
He doesn't
Oh,
have
no.
to.
Okay.
He doesn't have to.
No,
No,
no.
I was saying if he wanted to. I was not saying yes.
I'm a bad druid.
All right.
I'm only half a druid.
Well, that's the end of this week.
Ah.
All right. So should I?
All right. So I'm gonna kill the recording, and Robin can keep crying in pain, and then we'll see how things continue next week.
Hi everyone, I mean Kroger. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna write out my bonuses, all of my next level stuff in a notepad until I wake
Yeah,
up.
that's a good idea. All right.